What's up, guys? Back for another Rangers afternoon game here as the Rangers go back-to-back less than 24 hours after starting in Philly yesterday, 1 o'clock. They are in Washington. Well, was supposed to be at 12, but it looks like we're looking more at 12:30 now. So, not sure what's up with that. I'm not complaining, though, because I've literally been awake for like an hour and a half. So, yeah. Big news on the table is Brendan Lemieux for the Rangers has been traded. He must have been traded immediately after that game yesterday. For a third-round pick to the LA Kings. So, Kings get Brendan Lemieux in that trade. Rangers get a third-round pick. That one kind of came out of left field. I mean, we knew somebody was on the chopping block for the Rangers. I still think maybe one or two more players might get traded for the Rangers. Hopefully they're not high-end players. They're not players that are, Strome. I think Strome is up there as one of the players that could possibly be traded. What?
Rooney? Or
Yeah, I had Rooney. What's up, Jersey? Hey, Rangers sucker. What's up, man? So, yeah. Lemieux traded yesterday for a third-round pick. And trade deadline, I forgot what time the trade deadline was.
3 p.m.
Yeah, for a day.
Oh, I don't know. Oh, the April 13th?
April, sometime in
Or
April.
April 12th?
Sometime like that. Come on, man.
Sorry, I forgot.
So, Kincaid in net for the Rangers.
No, that's what I wanted.
Kincaid back in goal. And Samsonov, however you say this guy, Samsonov in net here for Washington.
Is that a new goalie?
No, we've played him before.
All right. Can you have me my water, please? Hey, Jersey. Thank you. Yeah, good. So, oh my God, Quinn is back.
Quinn back behind the bench here with Chris Knobloch, though.
Oh, okay. I like that. Jersey said, I am at work right now. I figured I would drop in and chat and see how your rags are doing.
Dropping the puck right now here, Jersey.
Thanks for coming in, Jersey.
Interesting, David Quinn back in behind the bench, and they decided to keep Knobloch. Maybe not everybody's back for the Rangers. Or maybe they didn't want to cause an uproar with the fan base and decided just to keep him behind. I think it's more of that.
I saw an interview with Knobs yesterday, and he sounded like Quinn was coming back soon, and he looked a little sad, but then I looked at his other interviews, and he kind of blinks a lot in every interview.
Yeah.
But I did not expect this for today.
No. That's the thing when you watch the national games, they keep they just go to about the basics. MSG probably would have went into that. Buchnevich takes a hard hit right off the draw here.
From Wilson. From
Tom Wilson, as we know, is such an agitator. He's like a wannabe fucking Sean Avery.
And your mom mentioned the fact that you said earlier about, oh, God, I have it right here.
I see you guys had your fall from grace yesterday.
Yeah.
It was a 2-1 game, Jersey. It really wasn't that terrible.
It was close.
So it was unfortunate to not get the fourth win in a row. But you had to imagine at one point the Flyers were going to get one. Unfortunately, they did. But back to work here in Washington, facing a more challenging team, honestly, in my opinion.
Showed a short memory.
Yeah, gotta have a short memory here.
Especially this year.
Giuseppe back in the lineup since Lemieux has been traded now. So.
But yeah, your mom texted me about the thing you already said about Lemieux trade, which was very nice. She was on top of it, and you were on top of it, too.
Here come the Rangers now. Rangers need to have a strong start here.
Oh my God.
Poked around in the neutral zone now. Trouba sends it cross ice. Panarin gets it to Kakko. Kakko tries to make a move and stopped. Trouba tries to get one through, blocked. Fox with it now, cross ice. Panarin, shot, off the post, turn around, it's behind you. Strom couldn't find it, Kakko with it now. Back to the point, Rangers buzzing here, and they give it away. Kakko comes in on a breakaway and just misses. Fuck's sakes.
Oh my god.
Jersey said made another 1,000 off that game. Look you, Jersey, you banking the money, man.
Yep.
Banking the money. Fox now with it.
Got 18 to go. Oh, that was close before. They were doing well at the other end.
Yeah, so close. Kakko's had problems finishing. He was in tight penalty here. Looks like it might have went offsides. Here's a Kakko breakaway.
Kakko.
You gotta shoot that. Kakko needs to take that shot. He was trying to get in. Panarin hits a crossbar on the next thing. So, two great chances for the Rangers. Yeah, Kakko needs to take that shot. I know he was trying to stick handle Samsonov out of position, but you get in too close and the goalie's just going to poke the puck. So, still learning here for Kakko. Buying a Flyers jersey with some of that money. Nah, just kidding. I was going to say, why would you waste your money on that trash?
I'm trying to see if I can find out why there was a game delay today. Because now Quinn's there. Does it have something to do with Quinn being there and not being there?
They
No?
wouldn't hold the game for... What's up, Andrew J? Let's go Rangers. Good day over there.
Hey, Andrew J.
What's up, Andrew? Yeah, let's go Rangers. We're against the Washington Capitals right now.
TD too. Hey, TD.
What's up, TD? Let's go Rangers. Start the game. Was supposed to start a half hour ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out. I don't know what the delay was. I don't know if you saw Quinn and Knobs are both here today.
I don't think that was the delay.
That probably doesn't have to do with it, but that's just weird, and the delay is weird, so I'm trying to figure out why.
Probably just, maybe the ice staff was running behind or something.
Okay.
It's,
oh, God.
It's Sunday.
Okay.
So.
Jersey says the weather is so crappy outside. Yeah, Jersey, we both kind of overslept because it's like just such a rainy, sleepy day.
Yeah.
But we're here, and thank you guys for being here.
Yeah, thank you guys for popping in. It's our early game.
TD said, that's interesting. Can there be a dual head coach? I don't know. I don't know if Knobs, I guess, is playing assistant coach. Like Andrew said earlier, maybe the rest of the coaching squad is not back yet.
Here's my opinion. It's either that or that I don't think the fan base wants him gone because of how good the Rangers have been doing. So I think they decided just to keep him on because the fans are probably going in uproar if by some reason the Rangers don't win this game and David Quinn's back on the bench alone.
Yeah.
Even though the Rangers did lose a close one yesterday, David Quinn wasn't there. You know how New York fans are.
Yeah.
If the Rangers were to lose this game and after David Quinn come back, you know exactly what would be being said in the comments all over social media. They'd be lighting Quinn on fire and lighting the general manager on fire. Like, what the fuck are you doing? He comes back, they lose. You know how it goes in New York. I mean,
I'd be saying that. I'd be totally saying that. I would give them 2 games.
They're probably still going to say that, even if the Rangers lose this game. They're like, oh, well, he was behind the bench. He fucked up everything.
This is a hard judgment because it's back-to-back games, but if it was a regular, like, Tuesday night game or something, I would think that, and that's probably not fair.
They're going to say, like, he fucked up the feng shui or the mojo or something.
Right. TV said, that's a good point. Hell, I don't want Knobs gone either. Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of it, I think, is just appeasing to the fan base, to be honest. And he's done a good job.
Yep. You're very smart. I think you're right.
So shots on goal here, Washington with 2. Rangers with 1, as they had 2 good looks so far in this period on kind of a semi-breakaway by Kakko and Panarin ringed one off the crossbar.
Who is this jerk guy? They were showing him an interview.
That's Tom Wilson.
Oh, that's Tom Wilson?
Yeah, they're showing that cheap shot he took. He ended up was suspended for a while. Rangers missed out, I think, on a game or 2 against him because of suspension.
Oh, and now we're back against him. Oh, yeah, and goal is Kincaid, right?
Kincaid?
Yeah, that's what I was hoping, yeah.
Is in net today.
Yeah. Yeah, which I think is great. Good matchup for Washington.
Kincaid has earned his spot, so he's getting a start today.
Yeah, and Igor definitely needed a break. We got 16 minutes to go. Jersey says, is the game at Capitol 1 in DC? Yep.
Yeah, they're in the Verizon Center. Rangers offsides. TV said, how old is Ovechkin? Oh, man, he's getting up there, man.
He's got gray hair, I think, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
he's been in the league for 16 years. He's got to be in his 30s. He's definitely in his 30s. 34, maybe?
I'm going to guess like
35?
37.
No, I don't think he's that old.
Let's see. Ovechkin age. 35.
35.
35. Born September 17th, 1985.
Still scoring goals like he's 25.
Yep. Oh, TD, you got it. TD said, I guess 35. Yep, that's right on.
So Capitals now get it in deep into the Rangers end. Kincaid plays it.
Yeah.
Rangers trying to break out here. I don't know if you guys heard, Brendan Lemieux was traded last night, or right after the game, for to LA Kings for a third pick.
TD says, I need to buy a lotto ticket for guessing that right. And Jersey said, you guys are screwed if it's in DC. It's hard in DC. This is going to be a hard game in general. I think, do they even have fans there?
Washington, I don't think Washington doesn't have fans back yet, I don't think.
So, I mean, I know even opposing fans helps motivate a team by, just wanting to go against them, but I'd rather have no fans away, I guess.
Yeah, TD, Lemieux is gone. Like I said, he was traded to the LA Kings, probably following immediately after that game for a third-round pick. So in his spot today is Giuseppe, who's been a healthy scratch. Shot, saved by Kincaid.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. Brent Howden's still a healthy scratch. Giuseppe was a healthy scratch. Honestly, I'd rather have Giuseppe back in than Howden, because at least he could score a goal here and there. Howden's struggled mightily this season.
Mm. Yep, Sherman Fox. I don't know how I feel about that, TD said.
For a third-round pick, I mean, that's not a bad deal. It just depends on who they pick.
Yeah.
Are you gonna pick a fourth line gritty guy? I mean, who are you gonna? We'll have to see till next season, unless they use that third-round pick to get a player. I mean, I'm not sure how all that works, but
Like trade with someone else.
Yeah. So I mean, Rangers really don't need to change too much in this lineup. It's not an awful deal.
But I liked Lemieux.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard losing a player.
I think maybe they're trying to make room for Kravtsov to come up, maybe.
He's like the only guy that fights on the team. Oh.
Yeah, he was one of our own few tough guys on the team, yeah. That's true. I'm taking away some grit when you take him away.
Mm.
But, you gotta think about the future, though.
That's what I keep going back to. What I think Michael Kay said. That you can't like do trades with your heart.
Trouba with a shot rebound. Rangers have it now. Keandre Miller wheels it all the way around. Strome is there. Panarin now. Panarin wheels it back to Strome. Strome trying to find a man. Back to Panarin. Panarin shot to Miller, or Keandre Miller's save. Samsonov makes the save. Here come the Capitals. Possible 2-on-1. Ovechkin shot, and it goes wide. Ovechkin letting one rip right there. Time check.
13:27, 13:26.
Capitals still have it in. Wheel it around the Rangers' net. Panarin trying to get it out, and he just gets out. Capitals right back in now. Wilson there to play it. Trouba back there trying to get it. Puck is pinned. Still battling here on the corner. Hedel there. Capitals dig it out. Shot. Blocked. Rangers trying to get it out now. Capitals keep it in. Backstrom with it now. Tries to throw it in front. and it was blocked,
Yes.
and the Rangers could get out. Here comes Gauthier. Gauthier around the net.
Oh,
tries
no.
to center it right out in front. Hedel, nobody there. And it'll come all the way out to the neutral zone. Sorry.
No, wait, sorry, you're totally fine. Judy says, it's always a good day when the Rags lose, and even better day when the Devils at least win. Ah, Jersey. I'm amazed that there's only, 4 shots on goal for Rangers, 6 on goal for Washington. I thought there was more and they just changed it. Come on, guys.
Devils got a game coming up at 5:30, I saw. Kreider tries to cross ice it, but it's blocked. A lot of early games on the day in the NHL. 3 o'clock games, 5:30 games. To the net, stopped by Kincaid.
Good. He says, gotta give credit to guys like Ovechkin and Tom Brady and old guys who just don't stop playing. Can't imagine in my 40s, left my ass off. Yeah, we play on Tuesday. I think it is Tuesday.
Yep.
Yeah, and, well, Jaeger doesn't play professionally anymore. Yager, but he's an older, good player, too.
He plays professionally, just not in America.
Okay, all right, so, yeah,
He's
but
still
I agree.
playing professional hockey. Jaromir Jagr, yeah.
I agree, TD. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Andrew. Yeah, said the same thing.
Yeah, Jagr. Yeah, he's. I forgot what league he was playing. We were looking at it the other day. He's still playing. He'll play till he fucking dies, Jagr. That dude is a monster. He is like the Terminator of NHL, Jagr.
Jersey says, "Yep, Devils are in Boston." Tosh does a comedy thing about that where he's like, don't have players retire. They like playing too much. Just let them play until they like disintegrate on the thing. They get hit on the field. They just fall
turn
apart.
Into dust.
Yeah, exactly.
TV said 4 more days till opening day. Yeah, TV.
April 1st.
We'll be doing the Yankees at 1 and then the Mets at 7 for opening day. Hopefully we can do one of the games outside if it's nice out.
Yeah.
Probably, well, obviously the Yankees game because it'll be during the day.
We're supposed to get snow on
opening day. It's supposed
to
snow on opening day, so we'll have to see how that plays out.
Yeah. I don't think it's a lot. At least not up here. Maybe it's going to be more in the city.
It can't be that much. It's going to be opening day, April.
No, like a couple of years ago, I think it was 2019, maybe 2018, the Yankees had to cancel their opening day game because of snow. I have the picture of the snow on the field. It was crazy. It seemed like an April Fool's joke. I think that was on April 1st, too. I got to double check that, actually. Jersey said, now you're following our schedule. See, I knew you had it in the Devils fan in the closet.
I follow most of the Metropolitan schedule, Jersey.
It's very funny.
I watch all hockey highlights most of the time.
You do. You like wake up and watch.
I wake up. I watch them before work. I watch them at night. I live and breathe hockey, man.
Yes, but yeah, Capitals on Tuesday at 7, and then they've got a 2-game match against the Sabres Thursday at 7, Saturday at 7.
Sabres lose another one yesterday. Now on a 17-game losing streak. Now they've gone past the shootout record. Have gone into full-blown, since NHL's existed, records of losing. They are just struggling down there. At this point, they should just tank and get the first-round pick.
I want to see how many games they have before they play us. Because I hope they win a game before they play us, because I don't want it falling on us to lose. Jersey said, it's okay. We will accept down here in the Jersey. You can come out of the closet. And we got 11:09 to go. Sorry.
One of my good friends is a huge Devils fan. He loves the Devils. But, you know, it's rough. It's rough being a Devils fan. Rangers set it all the way up. As they go in to get it, Sam Samsonov plays it. Rangers take it back, though. Try to center it. Capitals block it. Capitals skate it out. And it's going to be an icing on Washington. TD said, is that the longest streak in... That is not the longest streak in NHL history. Buffalo history? Maybe. You would have to check that one because Buffalo's so bad they could have possibly lost. Or you might be right, T. In franchise history, that might be it for Buffalo. And Kreider looks so much different when he shaves. Yeah, I haven't seen his face yet.
That's what I saw your thing. I was looking for him. Sorry.
So Panarin now with it now. All the way down. Keandre Miller is going to get it. Miller and Trouba on the Rangers defense.
Oh, so close. 18 games.
18 games. Wow. So almost a tied franchise record.
That was the Pittsburgh Penguins.
And that was in like, wait. Right? No.
No, you almost said it before.
04.
Yeah, it was
04
03-04 season. I was impressed that you came out with that. Jersey says, I can hook you up with some free gear if you don't already have it. I bet you got a bunch of Devils gear hidden in that closet.
Yeah, I always keep some next to my burn pile outside.
I was going to say, well, we run out of kindling.
I always got a couple jerseys next to the bonfire out there.
I'm joking. Oh
Couple of Zach Parise jerseys, Brodeur jerseys. Here come Washington's shot.
All right, 9:30 to go. Oh, God. Come on, Kincaid.
Washington looking sharp here to start this game. Backstrom takes a shot. Washington still has it. Washington working the zone. Throws it in front. Blocked. Washington still with it. Behind the net now. To the point. Carlson with a shot. Gets blocked. Rangers need to get out of here. Still in the Rangers' end here. Shots on goal, 6-4 in Washington's favor. Hyatt trying to play it out. Rangers getting hemmed in here. And they finally get it to center.
TV says next to the trash can. The Devils.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, see you. What? No.
Here come the Rangers over the blue line. Zibanejad drops it off for Buchnevich. Buchnevich tries the stick handle. Right in. Samsonov down. It's right on the line.
That didn't go? Did that not go? That went in. I think that went in.
The puck.
I'm going to say right now
They're ruling in a goal. They're ruling in a goal.
Yes.
On the ice. Zibanejad. This might be Zibanejad's goal. Sam's. Whatever the fuck you say this guy's name, he was down, and I agree with you. I thought the puck crossed the line.
Yeah.
Off of Oshie.
That is definitely.
And that might be a goal.
I don't know. They got to show it from the top.
They're going to have to show the puck has
go.
to completely cross the line. Oh my God, TJ Oshie just got blasted. Oh no!
Did it not make it?
Oh no, they're going to have to zoom in. They're going to have to zoom in on it.
Let's see.
Here it is. This will be the angle. They're not going to count it.
Fuck!
They're not going to count
it. Oh my God. TD says, geez, when did we play at home again? It felt like forever for some reason. Yeah, it does. I gotta see when the next home game is.
That should be a goal. Look at that.
It's gotta be the full.
That would have been hysterical. TJ Oshie got hit right in the fucking face.
God.
And the puck would have went in, but I don't think they're going to rule the goal.
Sorry. It's gotta be the whole puck over the line. Full 100% puck. What just happened?
The stream it's been doing this. Yeah, that's unfortunately I don't think that's gonna be. They went to a commercial break.
Okay.
And they're back right.
What? They're back.
Puck does not completely cross the line.
Jersey, go ahead.
How funny would that have been if Zibanejad got a goal off of a puck off of TJ Oshie's face? I mean, oh my God, TJ Oshie just got blasted in the face. Zibanejad threw it at his face, hoping that maybe it would rebound.
I think his own team. I think this guy hits him in the head afterwards. Watch. Oh no, he doesn't.
I mean, that's fucking hysterical.
Right there, yes, he does. He hits him in the head afterwards. His own teammate. Did you see that? He tried to clear the puck away second time and he hit him in the head.
That is really funny stuff right there.
Jersey says, yeah, sure, Brodeur is the GOAT. And you know what? TD said, did it go in? Yes, what a friggin' shot. Aussie heard bad. It looks like gold. The Sky Review. Damn it. Oh, friggin' Orlov. Yeah.
Yeah, Orlov just kept that one out of the net there.
I mean, his team should be so happy with him, but that sucks.
If anyone really paid the price on that one, it was TJ Oshie, because that puck came up and hit him under the visor in the face.
Oh my God. I'm telling you, when he went back to get it out, he hit the top of his head, too, with his stick. You saw his head jump a little. on top of already getting hit in the face. All right, well, let's keep going with this.
So Rangers come so close to getting a goal. I mean, god damn, the irony of that would have been so fucking funny if that goal went in. Just the way Zibanejad's been scoring.
Yeah.
Now he's shooting pucks at people's faces to get goals. I mean, when you're hot, you're hot. The puck finds its way in the net. That would have been great if that one went in.
George says, let's go Caps. TD said, did that count as a shot on goal? It must have, right? No?
That's an interesting question, TD. I'm not sure. They still have the Rangers down with 4 shots. Because technically for a shot on goal, the goalie has to get a pad on it or it has to go in. And neither happened there. It could be put as a block shot, I guess. So I don't think it's a shot on goal. Because the goalie wasn't there. And it didn't go in. But, yeah, it's an interesting situation. He must have been scouting Adam Fox yesterday and watched all his great goalie saves. But I'll tell you what, that one looked rough. He said Mika don't even need to shoot to get goal. Yeah, he could shoot it from behind the net apparently. I mean, I understand he was trying to do. A lot of players do that. You get the puck in, there's a commotion going in front of the net. You just try to bank it off somebody. Hopefully somebody flails it in or something. That's hockey IQ there, which the Zibanejad has a lot of. Jersey said, I want to see the Rags miss the last playoff spot so bad.
Oh, Jersey.
Don't be mad that the Devils don't have a chance to even sniff the playoffs this year. If the Rangers make, I mean, obviously we're going to root for the Rangers to make it, but if they don't make it, it is what it is. They've been playing a good second half of hockey.
Yep.
And that's all you can ask for with a team that's growing.
Yeah, you can walk away still with your head held high.
Exactly.
After this half.
TD said that was like a quarter of an inch from being a goal. Exactly,
Yeah.
TD.
Yeah.
That was so close.
I really thought that was in when I first saw it.
So did I. Shot by Zibanejad on the one-timer, and Samsonov makes the save.
Zibanejad just keeps trying. I love his confidence anymore. He just keeps going for it.
TD said Rangers. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
TD, the Rangers in like 4 years, they're going to be the Washington Capitals.
I think the 2022-2023 season.
Next season.
I don't even think 4 years.
I guarantee you the Rangers make the playoffs next season.
We gotta pick a different stream. She says, I wonder what Zibby would look like with shorter hair. In the NHL game
He had
you
shorter
play,
hair.
I think he has shorter hair. I mean, no, that's just like a whatever cartoon graphic thing, but they're pretty accurate looking. I mean, it's so lifelike anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I've seen him with that. I can't remember seeing him in real life with short hair, though. I'm sure he did.
I think when he started out, he had short hair.
But the long hair is great.
Now he's like known for his long hair,
Yeah, I'm impressed it doesn't get in their faces while they're skating so fast.
Rangers now have it. Keontae Miller with it now.
It's 6:50 to go.
Blackwell wings it in. Rangers try to hunt it down. Blackwell, oh, what a chance. Another shot. Goes wide. Capitals get it out. It's going to go down as an icing on the Capitals. So Rangers will get a draw here. Most multi-goal games. Alex Ovechkin on the list with the greats. Brett Hull, Wayne Gretzky, obviously. Brett Hull, Mario Lemieux, and then Alex Ovechkin.
You were talking about that yesterday, I think, that he's on the hunt for that to catch up to Gretzky.
That's just multi-goal games. He's trying to catch up to all goals.
Mm.
Shot, and it goes wide right in front of the net. Samsonov is going to get his glove on it. So Rangers kind of elevated their game here as they've tied this game up in shots with 6:22 to go here in the first. I wonder what Zibby would look. Oh, we read that already. Yes. So yeah, Rangers definitely stepped up their game here a little bit.
Oh, Lemieux. Is that Lemieux?
No, it's Panarin.
Sorry.
He got traded.
Well, I know he looks like Lemieux to me. I thought he's gone already. Like it's done. Like they don't play a couple more games.
Once you get
it's over?
traded, you are officially not allowed to play for that organization anymore. I've watched players come off the ice in mid-trades.
Okay.
And because now they belong to a different team.
I've seen baseball where they finish out the game not even knowing they've been traded.
Sometimes that happens, yeah. Most of the time, as soon as a player is traded, they are told they are off the ice on the way there.
Wow. Okay. I guess that makes sense.
Isn't it interesting how Georgiev hasn't been used recently? Yeah. Kincaid kind of just took that. Which I kind of had a feeling was going to happen because Georgiev has struggled those last 3 or 4 games.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on, but I don't think he's needed right now, so might as well leave him to rest or get himself together. I'm so sorry. I don't know what's happening. He was great for a while.
He was.
Okay, so there's 5:34 to go.
Tony D. I have no idea what the Tony D situation is. That's kind of quieted down.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find anything on about that.
Here come the Capitals now over the line. Shot! Big stop there by Kincaid. Huge rebound, though. Right out in front, another stop, maybe a block, as the Capitals now getting some rubber towards the net.
Get it out, guys.
And it goes off sides.
Jersey says, I would want to bet $10,000 that the Rangers don't make it to the playoffs next season.
You're out of your mind.
I don't know if that's a good bet.
$10,000, I would take that bet because you would lose that bet. You really would. I was gonna say, unless something like devastating, if the Rangers were healthy, they'll definitely make it to the playoffs next year. There's no doubt in it. She said, "Yeah, no, that was a great save." That's an awful bet. 1-800-GAMBLER. Yeah, it's not a very good bet, Jersey. I know you're a huge Devils fan and you hate the Rangers and everything, but you gotta be realistic about it. I mean, the Rangers are gonna be good. They've completely shifted around their entire organization. And I'm not even talking with the players. I'm talking with the coaching staff, the big guys upstairs who run everything. You know, they were doing it the old school way. I'm not trying to get this franchise player and this guy who's been past his prime, big names like that. And now they're doing it right. They're rebuilding from their camp. And hey, Mom Mom said good one,
Karen.
TD.
Yes, good one, TD. Yeah.
They're rebuilding. They're using their youth. They're doing it right. Oh yeah, by the way, Mom, I accidentally stole this yesterday. It was in my pocket when I got home. Sorry.
But thank you. It was a really great time.
Yeah. Jersey said that's a great bet.
If you like losing money, then that's a great bet. What was I going to look up? Tony D. Tony D. Say what's up with him. It's kind of like Cespedes. He was having trouble finding a team from the Mets. I understand that. I don't know if I've caught up with that. He did a whole show-off thing, and some teams showed up just to see what was going on with him. But I don't think anyone really is interested in picking him up because he's getting older, and also how much does he really want to play?
So you said the youngest, most experienced NHL team, and we're still in the playoff race. I'd be shocked if we didn't make it next year. Exactly.
Yeah,
this is the youngest team in the league, and we're still...
Get that
Kincaid. Dangerous situation there for Kincaid as he gets swiped away. Yeah, like you were saying, TD, this team is... You could see how young and unexperienced this team is, but you could see when they have moments of greatness. We've seen that a lot this season. They've had historic games.
Yeah.
Players have had historic games on this team. Yes, Zibanejad's been around for a while, but, this is a team game.
Yeah.
Especially if we're playing other divisions. Yeah,
yes.
I can't wait to play a regular 86 or 82, 86 game of hockey season-wise. And Mom said it's a good thing I have another one.
Yes.
It is a good thing, Mom.
I'm glad you have another one. I'm glad.
Last thing we want to do is deprive you of a can opener.
Yep.
Jersey said 1-800 draft pick.
Well, we already got one. We just got a good one. Oh, Washington.
Rangers take it back now. Out in front, shot! And Samsonov makes a save off of Ryan Strome.
3:47. Washington got 9 shots on goal.
Panarin now. Wheels at the net, blocked. All the way into the Rangers' end here. Fox back to play it. Rangers now holding it, making a change here. Jersey said Devils are a playoff team next year, without a doubt, 100%.
Devils are coming up a lot too, right?
Devils kind of in like a Ranger situation, but they have some work to do too.
Where's Quinny?
Is that like a new thing now? Underacting head coach? Are they just making up labels
With
now?
his stats? Yeah.
He must have just been like, well, I'm not coming back to the Wolfpack, boys. I've made it big.
Yeah.
Mama, I finally made it. I am the underacting head coach of the Rangers, whatever the fuck that means.
Well, those stats were under acting head coach.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, it's interesting that they put up the stats. I mean, I guess everyone wants to know about it. I guess that's an interesting fact. But it seems like here's what he did versus this guy.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know.
So Capitals now within the Rangers out here as we hit the 3-minute mark in the first.
Oh!
Collision there.
Yeah.
And the puck goes all sides.
T said, I'll put it this way. I'd much rather be in the position of the Rangers than the Devils. It's like father and son. Oh, the relationship of the Rangers and the Devils or the two coaches? I think the Rangers-Devils relationship. Yeah.
I agree.
They changed it. It was not 10 shots on goal. They dropped it back to 9. Whoa.
Verada and Blackwell sparring at it right here.
Okay.
Rangers won the draw. The two coaches for a second comment, but both work. Quinn and Knobs.
Yeah. Yep.
And here we go.
Oh.
Big hit there. That should be interference on the Capitals. Blackwell did not like that.
Head? Did you see that? I understand punching, but he's like separating his head like that.
It should be a penalty on Oshie because nobody had the puck here. Right there, yeah. He just took a run at Rooney, TJ Oshie right there. And Blackwell jumps in to defend him. Here we go, take another look at it. Yeah, he just took a run at Rooney. And Blackwell did not take kindly to that.
Ooh.
Oh, Rooney did have the puck, I'm sorry. That's a questionable hit. We'll have to see.
Oh my God.
Yeah, Blackwell kind of was losing an edge. Or not Blackwell. Rooney was kind of lost an edge right there. So it looks like TJ Oshie was trying to hit him. I don't think TJ Oshie was trying to hit him in the head. TJ Oshie's not a dirty player like that.
So Blackwell.
Both the guys who dropped the gloves are on the bench. So no loss of manpower on the ice. It's still 5-on-5. Washington somehow got a power play out of that.
That's all on Blackwell for some reason.
Yeah, Blackwell for.
I guess because it wasn't his fight and he jumped in. Is that?
I don't know because that's not a good penalty. That's not a good call.
I don't think the other guy had his gloves off. I think only Blackwell had his gloves off. If I saw it right, I don't know. I looked fast.
So unfortunately, the Rangers get are on a penalty kill right now. Shot. Stopped by Kincaid out of the middle.
Good.
Zibanejad's stick is broken, but he got one off the bench, and Rangers will make a change here.
155
How's that a Washington power play? The only way I could think that that's a Washington power play is because it was ruled it offsides, and then Blackwell jumped in when the whistle had already blown. And I know that probably doesn't even answer your question, but that's the only thing I could come up with.
No, I think you might be right. T says, I haven't seen Blackwell fight in a while. I feel like up until the past couple games, I haven't heard Blackwell's name at all in a while.
So nothing really cooking here on this Washington power play. But we all know how Washington rolls. It only takes one setup and one shot from Ovechkin, and this could be a goal.
We're down to 30 seconds of the power play.
So good.
Oh.
Rangers with a solid penalty kill so far.
Jersey says the Devils and Rangers are literally in the same position. TD said, I love when they stand up.
Right out in front!
Oh, thank God.
Whew. And Kincaid gets the cover as whoever that was, Connor Sherry, I think, just kind of lost a handle on it.
Yes, TD. I love when they stick up for their teammates, too. Says, what the fuck? How's that? Washington power play? You read that.
Sherry just had it. He couldn't settle down the puck.
Kincaid stopped that between his, back of his legs.
He had him right here. Sherry just couldn't handle it.
Jersey said, both are just outside playoff picture looking in. TD said, that's bullshit. Jersey says, I can't wait for the Blue Jays opening day. Yes, very, very soon.
Opening day, 4 days.
13 seconds left in this power play.
Rangers need to win this draw. A minute left in the period. It's a big draw here for the Rangers. Capitals win it. Down low. Rangers need to get it out here. Blackwell about to come out of the box. And he's out. And the Rangers dodged that one. Here comes Fox. Fox tries to get it over. And now here come the Capitals up. 30 seconds left here in the first. Kincaid wings it off the boards. Washington there to grab it, though. Good defense there. Lindgren trying to play it. Back to the point. Orlov with it now. Orlov looking at the point. Tries to cycle it down low. Rangers get it, though.
12 seconds.
Here comes Blackwell. Blackwell cross ice. Back to Hedel. Hedel shot. Stick to side. Smith dumped it in. 5 seconds to go. Shoot it! And the whistle will blow.
TD says terrible penalty. Yeah,
terrible penalty.
I'm glad they killed that because it was a terrible penalty. So luckily nothing came from it.
Terrible call, honestly. Like I said, I'm a little weirded out by how that went in, but no foul, no harm. So Rangers get out of that. Played a pretty good road period. I know they didn't get one on the board, but they didn't let one in. Yeah. So that's not a bad road period for a first period of hockey.
That's what TD said. Luckily, the Rangers killed pretty much every penalty. Yes.
Mom said, I'm really not comfortable with Kincaid wandering away from the net.
I agree with you, Karen. I do. I think, what's his name?
like wandering like he's lost or something? Like in the woods? Like, where am I? No, I understand what you're saying, Mom. He's not Igor, and he doesn't... I know what you're saying. Like, you want him to just be in the net. He's trying to play like he's Igor, and he's out there trying to dump pucks off the glass. Like we saw right there, he went to dump one off the glass, and the Washington player stopped it immediately. If that happens and he gets caught out of the net and somebody's in front, he's going to get burned. So he needs to wander himself into the net and stay in the net, not wandering around.
Yeah, like you said with Igor, he's not Igor. Igor never makes me nervous. One time yesterday, there was one that I was a little nervous about, but he is only out of the net or plays with the puck when it's totally safe. Kincaid, I know he's trying to get it, but there were too many people behind him. You need to get ready to get back. I agree with you, Karen. That made me nervous. That last thing, he was too far out of there. Stay in your home. So if the Rangers make the postseason this year somehow, are you getting that Kincaid jersey?
I think we looked up if we could get Kincaid jerseys, and I don't think we could. Right. I don't think we could find one.
We were talking about it.
You could get a Ranger jersey and get Kincaid on it,
like with the ones where you can put your own name or whatever name you want.
They sell emergency backup goalie jerseys. TD.
Well, they should now. They should now. Karen says sometimes about the goalie thing. Yes, exactly. So here's the other thing.
Oh
Buffalo.
God, I almost knocked that candle over.
Oh no, that's what I'm a little nervous about the candle. All right, so Sabres we play on what day? Not Tuesday. We play them on Thursday. They have 2 games to go before we play them. They have Monday and Wednesday Oh, they have back-to-backs when they play us on Thursday. So that's good. They're coming into their second game. And I'm kind of hoping the Sabres win one of the next 2 games. It's against the Flyers, so it would be good for us anyway. But also, I want them to not be ready. They're one loss away from tying the biggest losing streak ever. So I don't want them to break their streak on us. I'd rather them break their streak on Monday or Wednesday. But either way, if they're playing Wednesday the Flyers at 7 and us on Thursday at 7, at least it's back-to-back games, and hopefully we can win that, or it'll be an advantage. Did you hear what I was saying?
No.
What? No?
Nope.
Okay. I don't want Buffalo to win on us to
Oh,
break our
God,
losing
no.
streak.
God, no.
And they have 2 more games. They have Monday and Wednesday, and then they play us on Thursday, so they're already playing us a back-to-back night, so that gives us an advantage. But if they're 1 game away from tying the losing streak.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to see what's going on with Tony DeAngelo.
Mom said, hey, that Zamboni driver had a jersey with his... Zamboni driver had a... maybe... I don't know if you're being serious. Are you talking about the one from Carolina who came in to win the game?
Oh.
Or are you just making
I thought
a
she was
joke?
joking, but maybe
could
that's
be.
what you mean.
Yeah, I mean... Maybe we can make him one.
Yeah, I think he's earned a jersey.
I'm
now.
willing to bet right here, right now, today, $10,000.
What are
10 grand on what, Jersey?
I was
What are
gonna
you
say,
betting 10 grand on?
Yeah.
Are you...
March 10th. There's no new news 1 month ago. I am not finding anything more recent than March 10th about Tony DeAngelo. I'm still looking.
Yeah, we don't know what the Tony DeAngelo situation is.
But it looks like not much of an update.
I imagine I would have heard about it if he got picked up by somebody. Like, it'd probably be all over the NHL.
This one from March 10th said Tony DeAngelo drops on TSN trade board. Luckily to be bought out after expansion draft. I'm not sure what the TSN trade bait board.
Jersey said 10 grand if the Rangers don't make the playoffs this season. I mean, it's going to be tough to get ahead of Boston. I'll tell you what, though. I bet you 10 grand the Rangers finish higher than the Devils. That 10 grand, that's an easy 10 grand I'd make. But you're right, they might not make the playoffs. They weren't projected to make the playoffs this year. They were actually projected to be exactly where the Devils are, actually. TD said, so what does he do now? Find a real 9-to-5 job? Yeah, I think we saw him at Dunkin' Donuts. TD.
Yeah. Can I take your order?
And TD said, I've always wondered what some professional sports players do after their career ends, especially for those that didn't make much money in sports to retire early. They do exactly what Steve Valiquette does. They shave all their hair off, and they become sports analysts.
But you're kind of right. Like, I know you're joking. But yeah, they'd probably find some job in the organization if they weren't, like...
A lot of players have done that. Patrick Sharp is right here. He used to play for Chicago Blackhawks. He was a good player, though.
That's the thing. But I think TD's talking about people that aren't, like, well-known. Yeah. You know, the kind of nobodies.
No, that's what they do. They try to get a job within the organization. Unless they just want, like, nothing to do with the sport. Then that's Kevin Weeks did it. Steve Valiquette did it. Patrick Sharp has done it. And these are recent ones. I said Ryan Callahan. Ryan Callahan just did it. All these players do that stuff. It's something you brought up your entire life playing hockey, and then it's like, well, now, I can make some money and I don't have to get my ass fucking... I don't have to run myself down. I thought when Patrick Sharp retired, I was like, wow, that was kind of early. He's been retired for a while now. But it is what it is, huh? So you said, what about like an irrelevant NFL punter or a position like that? I don't think many broadcasters are looking to bring them in. They brought in Steve Valiquette. He's going to play 26 career games.
But could they do something else? Like, analytics or something behind the
Yeah,
scenes, I
yeah,
guess.
I could do
But there's
anything.
limited positions too, because there's people that have gone to school for those positions and everything. You're right. I don't know.
You just have to have your foot in the door, pretty much. You know.
It's got to be a little depressing because you're not high enough up to get like endorsements, and hopefully your team looks out for you in some way. You know, I guess you could write a book, but if no one really knows you, like, what do you do? You can maybe, I don't know, do like a podcast thing, and then I don't know. It's hard.
Who's gonna read a Steve Valiquette book?
You're not well enough known to write off your name really anymore. I don't know. Maybe become like a coach for a local team, or
Steve Valiquette's book would consist of nothing about lotions to make your face be soft and razors to not have any hair. Maybe some Nair in there too. Nair your face so it doesn't grow any hair. That's what Steve Valiquette's book would be.
Very cute. Tony D, all I can find so far is, and this was March 10th, so I don't know if it happened already, but possibly the expansion draft for the Kraken might be where he goes. TD says 26 and done. The story of Steve Valiquette.
Exactly. That's what his jersey number should have been. It was 26.
The soft and the shaven, TD
exactly.
says.
Exactly. Who doesn't want to read that?
Funny.
It sounds like a sequel to like 50 Shades of Grey or something like that.
Oh my god.
People are going to pick that book up thinking it's an erotic novel, and they're just going to read about 26 games of professional hockey.
Yeah, well. Eat my soggy cereal.
Boston's National Women's League wins their second title.
Good job.
Good job for them.
Yeah.
No, they're Boston.
I'll make an exception. Just this once.
So guys, thanks for popping in here.
Yeah.
On this, what's today? Sunday?
Yeah.
Sunday. I know this is even earlier than yesterday.
On this cozy, rainy
Yeah,
Sunday.
cozy, rainy day here. So, again, not a terrible period for the Rangers. Besides that, Zibanejad chance. Not too many looks for the Rangers. Kincaid definitely the busier goalie in that period. Had to make a couple of saves. So Samov had to make a few. Nothing too crazy. Kakko had a good breakaway chance, but squandered it. So, nothing too crazy as far as the first period's concerned. Rangers kill off a penalty. Second period, got to get back to work, got to stay out of the box. I know the Capitals had off yesterday and the Rangers played. Rangers didn't look too slow. They looked good. They looked all right. Maybe turn it up another notch here. He said if Shiesty, Georgiev, and Kinky all get hurt, does Valiquette go out there for game 27? Yeah, I think he was talking about something about that the other day. He said if he absolutely had to, Valiquette still has his gear. So he would go out there and play. I'd like to see that, but I'd like to see it in a position where the Rangers are comfortable enough to maybe afford a loss. Because I would love to see Steve Valiquette get out there and play goalie. I really, really would. Jersey says the Rangers suck. Now you're bringing out the troll in me. Sorry, man. You just gotta take a look at the stats and the points. It's not that the Devils suck, man. It's just that they're young, building up. They're building a team, and they're in the same position as the Rangers. They're playing in the toughest division in the NHL, in my opinion. Do I think they suck? I don't think they're the worst team in the league. Obviously, I'm a Rangers fan, so I'm going to be biased, like you're a Devils fan. No, you're going to be biased. Personally, I think the Rangers are better than the Devils on paper. I do. And talent-wise, I think they are. Coaching, I don't know too much about the coaching of the Devils. Upper management, I don't know too much about that. I just call them like I see them. I see the talent on the ice. I see the players. I watch all the highlights. I think the Devils have a bright future in front of them. I just think it might take a little longer than the Rangers. Now, that doesn't mean that's going to happen or not. The Devils could come out next season and win the Cup. Who knows? They're just in another situation where they're rebuilding. They're rebuilding a young team. What the Devils need to do is get rid of fucking Zajac, because he's been around for a while. Keep PK Subban on a short leash, because that guy, he's all over the place. You never know with him. He's a good player, but he's got attitude issues. Keep developing Jack Hughes. Wood is good. Miles Wood is a great player. Palmieri needs to find his game. Palmieri, great player for the Devils. They have the pieces there. They just need to figure it out. TD says Devils have a bright future. Rangers have a brighter future, in my opinion. I completely agree. You can't forget, man, the Rangers got very, very lucky this year. They ended up getting the overall #1 pick after getting #2 last year. That was a huge, huge win for Rangers everywhere. It may not look like it now because of the way he's played, but the kid's 18. You know? And the Devils still have Jack Hughes, #1 pick last year. So, these things take time. This doesn't happen overnight. This doesn't happen in a year or two. Some cases they do, and when they do, they're great. But at least nobody in here is a Buffalo Sabres fan. Oh my god. Is that from the cereal? Yeah, that's it. What? Sure says the fan base that has the least amount of Stanley Cups out of the original 6 franchise. Doesn't matter, Jersey. It is what it is. You know, the people who weren't born in 1926 aren't going to not be Rangers fans because they weren't around for the Stanley Cups that the Rangers may not gotten. This is something you're brought into. You're brought into the team from family and friends. You fall in love with certain teams. You don't care how many cups they have or not. I'm not a bandwagon jumper. I'm not going to go to Montreal because they have 27 cups. You know. Yeah, Rangers should probably have more cups for the amount of time they've been around. That goes again with team management. Not the greatest throughout their existence in life. But it is what it is. But when the Rangers do win a cup that I'm cheering for, it's going to be a great cup. And I see a couple of more cups in this team's future. We can't all be Tom Brady fans, you know. Can't all be Patriot fans and watch your team win a cup every other year. Like I said, just be happy you're not a Buffalo Sabres fan. Or an Ottawa Oilers fan. I'm just curious to see who the Sabres are going to beat on that streak. The Northern Division? The Canadian Division? I mean, they got the Leafs, Oilers, streaky. You know, if Connor McDavid and Draisaitl won't score, I think the Sabres could beat the Oilers. Honestly, Montreal. They were good in the beginning of the season. Jets are always kind of good. But then you got like Vancouver and Ottawa, and they're... We'll have to see. As we set up here for the second period now. Zibanejad coming oh so close to getting another goal here. Most games with 6 points in NHL history. Wayne Gretzky had 32 6-point games or more. That's ridiculous. 32 6-point games or more points. That's insane. Of course it would be Gretzky, though. It was a different time. Rangers here now with the puck in their own end. So we start this second. Sorry.
Change this. All right, so
growing up in Toronto, we literally used to just laugh about the Rangers. Yeah, I mean, hey, whatever helps you sleep at night. Shot to the net. Tried to tip it there, but Capitals dodged that one. Carlson now with it in his own end. Plays it up. All the way down. K'Andre Miller now. Shots on goal here. 11 shots for Washington. 6 for the Rangers. Panarin throws it across ice. Trouba in deep throws it at the net. Bouncing there behind Samsonov. Orlov has it now. Orlov skating it through center. Tries to go across ice, but the Rangers break it up. And it's offsides. Brian Bouch.
what are they doing? Hitting each other on their...
TJ Oshie out there being a clown, like always.
Did you see that? Oh.
Wasn't looking like a clown right there when he got hit in the face, though, was he? And then dragged down to the ice. Like, it's been a rough period for TJ Oshie. Rangers now with it up. Rangers dump it in behind the net. Capitals have it. Play it out to center. Here come the Caps over the blue line. Good break up there by the Rangers as they get it out to center.
TD said, Devils had the third worst defense by points in the division and the second worst offense, and they are 6 points behind the next team, only being in front of Buffalo, who has won 6 games and lost 17 straight. TD said, you cannot sit there and seriously tell me that the Devils are a better team and that the Rangers at this point in time. Those are very good points, TD.
I didn't want to say it, TD, but I try to keep the peace. But the proof is in, what's that saying? The proof is in the pudding.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's that.
18:08 to go.
So Rangers now with it. Lindgren has it now. So he sends it up. Rangers get it in deep. Blackwell after it. Huge collision into the boards. Yeah, that was a very dangerous collision into the boards there. I'm surprised they didn't blow the whistle. Blackwell was there. Somebody else for the Capitals was there. That looked dangerous. Rangers still have it. When you're sliding uncontrollably into the boards, that has to be scary. And they're going to blow the whistle here on an icing. We'll probably see the replay on that because that looked rough. Blackwell going hard to the corner there with Jensen.
Oh
Jensen.
my God.
Jensen takes a huge bump. So does Blackwell, but
Yeah.
Jensen got the worst of that one.
Well, he hit his back. Blackwell
hit his face,
and
yeah.
neck. Oh.
Two hard smashes, and both players just hard to get up after that one.
Yeah.
That one hurt to watch, honestly. Oh. Rangers now with it in their end. Trying to get it up here. Just goes past Kreider. Capital throw it back in. Hayek back to play it.
17 minutes.
Smith and Hayek on now for the Rangers. Smith loses a stick.
Oh.
And the Rangers are going to be on a penalty here. Capitals get the extra skater on. Didn't even see what the call was.
Yeah, I was wondering, what was that for? There we go.
Rangers touch it. Brendan Smith going to the bench for some... I'm not even sure what the penalty was. Oh,
High sticking?
Yeah, stick all over Hagelin's midsection there. Ref's going to call that one every time. And again, they're showing the hard bumps there by Blackwell and Jensen. And Jersey said they're on equal level with the Rags.
Everyone can have their own opinions. But
The Rangers got to get back to work here on this penalty kill. Second of the game here for the Rangers.
we got 16:25 and 1:46 in the power play.
Rangers now trying not to let Washington get set up here. As they do get set up here. Carlson now. Backstrom with it now. Go down low. Back to Backstrom. Hopefully it floats out of the zone, and it does. So Washington has to set back up. Kuznetsov trying to make something happen with it. Rangers back to play it. Good play there. Lindgren will get it out.
We got 1:10 left in the power play.
Rangers doing a good job here on the penalty kill. Wilson now with it. Connor Sherry trying to play it.
I like TD stats. Oh, go guys.
Here come the Rangers. Zibanejad with it now. Zibanejad tries to throw it in front. Nobody there. The Rangers kill off more time.
He said, in just one more game, the Rangers have allowed 14 less goals, have won 3 more games, 6 more points, have scored 25 more goals. I don't think it's really that close, personally. I like TD's stats.
That's I'm not getting in the middle of this. I'm just here calling this game.
Jersey's very passionate, and TD's very factual, and it's
all
a good, and you know, it's.
It is what it is. You know, you just got to look at the standings and the stats. I mean,
It killed that power play. Good.
Shoot the puck. Rangers tried to make a dipsy doodle move here. Rangers had to start getting pucks to the net here.
Yeah, 14:20 to go. Jersey said nothing there better than the Rags. They're just about on equal level. TD say good power play kill. That's another thing we're good at.
Yeah, Rangers penalty kill has been amazing. Here comes Hedel now. Hedel just trips over the blue line or something. Fucking absurd. I don't know why he just fell down. Here come the Capitals now. As they dump it all the way around, but Lindgren there to stop it. Fox now with it. Fox looking. Makes a little move there. Nice move by Fox. Gets it up to Hedel. Hedel tries to get it back to Fox. Panarin tries to go across ice. Shot. Goes wide, though. Capitals with it now. All the way out to center. Panarin, cross ice. Hedel there, but couldn't play it. Puck gets cleared down. Team's making changes here.
You need. Yep.
No, I have one right here.
Okay.
I drank that. Oh, sorry. Gauthier dumps it in now. Is that Gauthier or is that Laffy? I can't tell. No, it's Laffy, excuse me. Kid line on for the Rangers.
Ooh.
And the Rangers are going to go to the power play.
Yeah.
What's up,
that,
Supreme?
Right?
What's up,
hey,
Patrick?
Supreme. Hey, Patrick. Supreme says, what's up, guys? Patrick says, power play Rangers. Yeah.
Good time to pop in as the Rangers get their first power play of the game here. It's been a tight one here in Washington. Zibanejad robbed on a goal in the first as he shot a puck off of TJ Oshie's face that almost crossed the line. They ruled it a goal, but they had to take a look at it. And it barely did not cross the line. So they had to call it back. Nolan Hockey Podcast. Cool channel. I'll definitely throw you a sub, man. I cover Jets games myself. Wonder what your thoughts are on the recent trade. What's up, Nolan Hockey? Thank you so much. I'll throw a sub back at you as soon as I get a chance. The only trade that I've heard about so far was the Brendan Lemieux trade for the Rangers. I haven't really caught up on any other trades going around the NHL. I know they traded Lemieux to the LA Kings for a third-round pick. Other than that, I haven't heard too much about what's been shaking around in the NHL since yesterday. But I'll definitely look into it and figure out what's going on with trades and everything. Because I know we're getting to that point. We're about two and a half weeks from the trade deadline here. So I know teams are going to start making moves. And Jersey said the Rags' most recent cup was in '94, and they bought that cup and don't even let me begin to rant about no cup Henry. I don't think they bought that cup, Jersey. They were definitely projected to win that cup. And also, I think it was fourth, and I was wondering your thought on that trade specific. I kind of knew, the most unfortunate part about that trade is that Lemieux was one of our tough guys. In a sport that's kind of dying out, Lemieux was kind of one of those, enforcer kind of tough guys that were around, so we ended up losing him. But I knew the Rangers were going to be making room for Kretzoff coming up. So, and that's probably not at the end of it. I'm expecting probably somebody else on the Rangers to be traded as well. I did like Lemieux. I thought he brought some grit to his game. Obviously, he wasn't a huge goal scorer, but he did have moments of goodness. Obviously I'm a Rangers fan, so that kind of hurts, but it is what it is. This is a building experience for the Rangers, and they have to think ahead for the future. So players like Lemieux probably weren't really going to fit the scheme of things. As the Capitals dump it all the way down here, Rangers on the first power play of the day.
Still got 120.
Jersey said stats don't mean anything, and it's the product on the ice that counts. That's absolutely true, Jersey. It's easy, obviously, your product stinks. So Rangers now trying to get something going here on this power play. Big hit on the boards there. Kreider in after it. Kreider gets it back, but nobody there to the point to play it, and the puck comes out of the net as the Rangers are less than a minute left on this power play. Cross ice, another broken up play, and the Capitals come over the line. Shot blocked by Fox. Here come the Rangers again, trying to get something shaken on this power play.
Yeah.
Gauthier dumps it all the way around. Sorry, that's Panarin. Rangers now have it set up finally. Fox to Zibanejad. Shot blocked. Panarin has it now. Panarin to Fox. Fox looking back to Panarin. Panarin drops it low. Zibanejad now to Fox. Fox holding. Over. Strome. Strome holding now. Cross ice, Panarin. Panarin down low. Tries to cross it over. Puck bounces around. Capitals are going to get it, though, and get it to center.
And that's pretty much it with 11 seconds left in the power play. TD says, all jokes, Jersey. I'm just looking to get a W today. Yeah.
Here comes Buchnevich now. Buchnevich makes a move. Tries to center it, though. Blocked by Washington. Down low. All the way around. Here come the Capitals now through center. Dowd now dumps it in. Rangers back to play it.
At 10:30 to go.
The one said greedy was I get cross.
Really?
I get he crossed the line in the game, hitting a little dirty, but you mentioned a guy coming up makes sense for the move. Then we traded Lemieux to the Rangers for a Hayes rental. Yeah. I mean, I thought maybe like Brett Howden was gonna go. Maybe Rooney. You know, they're even talking about maybe Strome going. Shot there by Kakko, and Samsonov makes the save. So, like I said, I think there's still going to be future trades in the Rangers' future because they're going to probably try to get rid of a high-end player for a big reward here. Mm-hmm. And I know Strome is kind of he's been talked about.
I know you said Rudy, but Howden too. Howden's been on the healthy scratch for a while, so wouldn't that mean like they don't really need him necessarily?
I mean like a player that's putting up points, like a high-end player.
Gotcha. Not someone just sitting there.
Sure, then what's the Rags one? Young, promising, and full of potential to see, and still in the hunt for the playoffs. Anyway, may have a great rest of your stream, and yeah, man, feel free to check out the later. We love hearing all the hockey opinions. Have a great day, too. Thanks, you, Nolan, for popping in.
Thanks for being here, and we'll definitely check that out later.
Yeah, definitely we'll check out your channel. Again, thank you for popping in. Jersey said jokes.
Washington's bumped up to 3 shots on goal, and New York has only gone up 1-7. Gotta start doing more.
Rangers get their first shot on goal in about 18 minutes. From the last period to this period here. So, they need to start getting more pucks to the net. That power play, cycle looked alright, but they didn't get any pucks to the net. Jerry said the Rags are nowhere close to the playoffs.
Kind of close.
Closer than the Devils.
I might have to go to the store.
For what?
Something for my tooth.
Like pain?
No, it's...
No, whatever you have to do, just let me know.
Alright. T said, we're playing this team pretty well, though, which is good, considering they're one of the best. Yeah.
Yeah,
I feel like... Yeah, Rangers match up well with Washington for some reason.
That's what I was going to say, yeah. Rangers always seem to play Washington pretty good for the past few years. This is not a terrible game. I mean, it kind of sucks. It's nothing. As far as, you don't want the, obviously, Capitals to be up. I just think the Rangers need to get more pucks towards Samsonov. I think he's had it easy the first half of this game. Then you start crashing the net. Kakko's had a couple of looks, which is nice, because sometimes we don't even say his name. Zibanejad's had a look or two. But they got, like I said, they got to get faster, grittier, get bodies to the net, get pucks to the net. You know, I say this shit all the time. So.
Let's see. Karen said, your mom said, "What's with all the negativity? What's with all the negativity on this Jersey guy?"
He just loves the Devils.
I was gonna say he's a passionate Devils fan.
It is what it is, you know.
Alright, we got 9:26 to go. Sorry, guys. I had a filling just fall out, which is why I'm like whispering and maybe having weird.
They score.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me! Oh my god.
Tom Wilson comes in on the rebound and gets one for Washington.
Well, there's plenty of time to catch up, but I don't love this. Already the Rangers are playing pretty hard, being that they might be tired, but this is not a good way to start the first goal.
A rough one for the Rangers there. Lindgren tries to throw it around and it's blocked. Verona gets the shot and then Wilson picks up the rebound.
What was that sound?
That wasn't my phone.
Oh, it's my phone.
So, Rangers catch a tough break there as Tom Wilson, of all fucking people, score. So, Rangers definitely need to ramp it up here a bit. Nice move there. Zibanejad. Washington takes it back, though. So, 8th of the season for Wilson. Who's been a thorn in the side of the Rangers. Another shot, rebound, out in front. Kincaid makes a big save there. Rangers trying to get out of trouble here. And they'll dump it in to make a change. So a goal from Wilson from Verona for the Capitals. Rangers definitely need to step up their game here.
8:17 to go.
Here comes Panarin. Strome now with it. Panarin trying to get it. Strome comes to help. Battle for it on the boards. Fox now with it. Fox out in front. And it's blocked. And the Capitals are going to break out. T said bend but don't break, boys. Exactly. Rangers need to stay with it out in front. Good break up there by Fox.
Rangers gonna need to make some more shots.
Yeah, Rangers got to get more pucks to the net here. 15-7 on shots. Another shot by Schultz, and it goes wide as he wired that one. So Capitals still shooting the puck here as they have the Rangers hemmed in here. Cross ice, and it deflects in off of somebody's leg. And it was Ovechkin. It bounces in off of somebody's leg. And now the Rangers find themselves down 2-0. Ovechkin just throws it. And it definitely hits off of somebody. Yeah, it looks like it might have went off of Lindgren. Yeah. So unfortunate. Rangers down 2-0 now on
in like what, a minute?
Yeah, just a lucky ass play for the Capitals. The Capitals seem to have so much luck. But that's what they did. They threw the puck at the net. Just throw the puck at the net. So, Rangers find themselves in a predicament right here. What's energy now? Yes. Hey, it is what it is, Jersey. Rangers down 2-0. Gonna have to find a way to come back in this game.
Karenson wandering again. Kincaid was stepping out.
And there's a whistle here. Rangers going to the power play here. Mom said wandering again.
Yeah, Kincaid. This was like.
Yeah. I mean, they were saying maybe he should have. I'm not sure how that first goal went in. I don't think the second goal was his fault. Tom Wilson takes a penalty here. Got to score on a power play, says TD. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is huge for the Rangers right here. This is a big moment in this game.
Yeah.
Rangers absolutely have to get a goal here. They need to be aggressive. So Fox back to play it now. Fox gets it up. Cross ice. Capitals stop it. Stretch pass is not working for the Rangers here. Capitals breaking them up. Here comes the Zibanejad. Kreider now. Panarin bats it over. Rangers can set it up. Fox now. Panarin. Panarin back to Fox. Rangers trying to make something happen here. Shot by Fox. Gets blocked wide, though. And the Capitals will... Capitals will just get it out. About it.
Yeah, all of a sudden it was 5%. There we go. Oh, let's see. Hi, Daft Funk.
Started minor league goalie and refused to shoot the puck. Lose like a bunch of faggots. Yeah, I mean, Kincaid's been better than some starters in this.
Kincaid's been doing really excellent against Washington, and they're also coming off less than 24 hours from the last game.
I'll tell you
what,
what,
they do need to make more shots. But
I'd rather have Kincaid in net than have some of the starters in this division. So, here come the Rangers now.
30 seconds left in the power play.
Capitals not giving the Rangers much here. Lackluster power play for the Rangers. Another broken up pass. Too many stretch passes for the Rangers here.
Jody says, oh yeah. All right, we got 13 seconds left. Let's do this.
Capitals doing a good job here keeping the Rangers from setting up. Rangers only have a shot on goal in this period. Washington has played very good defensively. Keandre Miller just misses it. Wilson tries to get away. Good play there, though. Rangers stop the breakaway. Back into the zone. Oshie now. Shot. Stopped by Kincaid. And they score. Might be a high stick. As they bat it out of the air and it goes in past Kincaid. So Nick Backstrom might get the goal here. I'm not sure if that's a high stick or not. I called high stick immediately. We'll see. Oh, that might count. That might count. Yeah, I think that might be a good goal. Yeah, it looks food. You mean it looks good? It does look food.
Hey, yeah, it looks foul. Another foul. Oh yeah, it looks food. Yeah.
It looks very food, Patrick. Tom Wilson, second goal of the game. Rangers getting chewed up alive now here.
All right, they need to pull it together.
Literally just have a power play, have nothing going, and come down and get scored on. And they'll drop the puck again here. The Rangers are now dug themselves into a hole here.
Let me know, but I think you got it.
So Rangers, this is crunch time for the Rangers right here.
14-12 to go.
4.
Oh my God. Yeah.
So Rangers down 3-0 here in the tail end of the second. Strome now with it. Strome to Panarin. Panarin shot and it goes wide. Rangers battling for it in the corner now. Here come the Capitals now over the line. Good break up there. All the way down. Zibanejad in the zone, but he's by himself waiting for his mates to come. Here comes Panarin. Panarin needs to take that shot. Panarin needs to take that shot. I don't know who he was trying to drop it to. Here comes Kreider in along the breakaway shot. Saved by Samsonov. As Kreider has the second shot of the period for the Rangers. Here come the Rangers again. Unfortunately, Kreider couldn't put that one away.
Patrick says the Devils just beat the Capitals 4-0. Patrick says another turnover. Jersey says, all jokes here. Just a very passionate Jersey fan that loves his Ric Flair woos. Awesome.
Buchnevich now.
Come on,
Toe
guys.
drag off the pipe. Kreider now. Keandre Miller shot. Blocked. All of a sudden, Rangers decide to find life here with fucking 2 minutes left in the period.
Yep. Let's do something now. Jersey says, also love my Toronto teams being from the 6. All right. Come on, guys.
Rangers now need to find at least one goal here. 8 to 18 shots on goal. 19, sorry. Rangers now Ballingford in the corner here. 2 minutes here in the period. Smith shot, and it goes wide. Hayek with it now. Hayek wheels it all the way around. Puck right out in front. No one could get to it. And there's a whistle here. And it looks like it's going to go to Washington.
Patrick says, Luke Voigt, I know, has to have surgery. Yankees are going through injuries again. That's why I hate spring training. That's why I don't want them to play hard. The Yankees, like, their IL is always, like, overfilled. They are so fragile. I love them. It's my team, but they're so fragile. I heard about Luke Voigt. Very disappointed. I love Luke Voigt. Great at bat, great in field.
Did Luke Voigt get hurt in that game?
Oh, yeah. I don't know how that happened.
Or
I heard
did he just get hurt, like, off the field or something?
I'm assuming it came from the game. That's a good question. I don't know. Do you know, Patrick? I did hear about him having to get surgery, but I don't know if it was something from playing that happened. I'm assuming it had to be. But, yep. Steroids make them fragile. No, Patrick. Nope. Hey, Mark. Mark says, where's that Ranger magic? I come in and see the score. I know, Mark. It's a hard game playing after such a short amount of time from last game to today. And, I mean, usually the Rangers do well against the Capitals. They really do. Kincaid usually does well against the Capitals. It's not looking good today. First period was not bad. Second period, I don't know if they're tired, and they're getting really tired now. But something needs to happen very soon. But I'm glad you're here, Mark. And no, Patrick, I disagree. Andrew would probably agree with you about the Yankees steroids making them fragile. That's funny.
Oh, yeah.
But
yeah,
I disagree.
What's up, Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a rough one for the Rangers here. You'd had to imagine at some point that, you know, after yesterday playing that tough game, less than 24 hours back on the ice, kind of had a feeling this might be a situation here. Rangers have only had 2 shots on goal in this period. Technically, although because that one rang off the bar, a great toe drag by Buchnevich there. He couldn't get it to go. Rangers again will get a chance here at the end of the second here on a power play. I think there's like a little less than 2 minutes.
Yeah. 1:45. Patrick says during the game. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Thanks, Patrick. Torn meniscus, however you spell it. I'm not sure how to spell it, but I know what you're saying. I think you might spell it right.
So if Rangers can get one here, maybe go into the third, something going.
Yep. They got this power play. Oh, God.
And the Rangers give it away here. Capitals break out 3-on-2 shorthanded. Rangers just kind of look a little tired here. I'll check back in at the third, but you're right. Back-to-backs are tough.
Yeah, Mark.
Yeah, Mark. It's all good, man.
I didn't want to see this. I mean, that's the only excuse I can give.
We'll be here, man. Thank you for popping in. Shot by Kreider, and Samsonov fights it off as the Capitals get it all the way down.
So they're going to come back in with like 14 seconds left of the power play at the end of this period.
Now, yeah, Rangers are in a bad situation, but do I think this game is still winnable to the Rangers? Yeah, they're going to have to play a hell of a third period. A hell of a third period.
That's the thing. It's definitely doable. You know what I mean? I'm have they scored 3 goals in a period against Washington? I feel like they have. I could be wrong, but I feel like they have. I know they're capable of doing it. But not only are they tired...
So you got to take that shot. Tries to force a pass over to Panarin, and the puck goes out of the zone here. Rangers they're not taking shots. Again, another one. And that's pretty much going to do it. Not a good... What's up, Ozzy?
Hey, Ozzy.
Not a good period for the Rangers as they lose. They go down 3 in the second and only muster up 3 shots on goal, I think. Maybe 2.
Patrick says back-to-back losses is what will suck. Yeah, Patrick.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean...
Just, that was one of the worst, the worst periods I think I've seen the Rangers play. Offensively, they just, if you look at the goals, all right, first goal, Kincaid probably should have, that was a rough one. Second one, lucky. Ovechkin shoots it from, the boards, and it bounces in. Second one, batted out of the air by Tom Wilson. Or was that the third one? No, that was the third one. Batted out of the air by Tom Wilson. And so the Rangers find themselves, as soon as they let the first one in, everything just started falling on them. It just fell. But then they get 2 power play opportunities and can't do anything with it. So... And here we go. Yeah, David Wood comes back and his team takes no shots.
TD. That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking David Quinn's out there like, come on, guys, do not do this to me. Don't do this to me.
David Quinn looks so bad right now.
I mean, he has the excuse, the back-to-back games, right? But
and you guys know that's going to be the fucking story going forward if the Rangers lose this game, is that David Quinn was behind the bench.
Hey, Jeremy.
Exactly. Jeremy says just fire Quinn. It's that easy.
I think David Quinn is lucky to come back in this game because he has an excuse. And I don't know if that was his reason, too, for coming back. I know Knobs is there, too. Karen says maybe they should pull Quinn. Yeah. You
think Quinn came back and the team was like, fuck this, man. It's Sunday.
Ozzy says it sure looks that way now. Yeah.
It's not a good look. I completely agree with all you guys. It's a terrible look for Quinn.
This is what I think. I think that this was the right game for Quinn to come back in his mind because even if they lose, at least he has an excuse. It was back-to-back games.
Yeah, it's true.
You can't blame it on him.
That is true.
If he came back to Tuesday's game when they've had a day to rest and then they played like this, then you could say it's Quinn because he's back.
That's true. I didn't even think about that. That's a very good point. Yeah, Quinn probably was looking at the schedule being like, well, if I come back at the 12 o'clock game after the 1 o'clock game, I could just be like, back-to-backs are tough.
Yep, exactly. Exactly, that's what I think.
So, very, very good point. That's very interesting. But regardless, all joking aside, though, you kind of have it sucks, but then again, I've seen teams play back-to-backs and do good. These aren't old men.
Yeah,
they're conditioned. They should be able to play back-to-backs.
That's a good point.
I do know that sports takes a physicality on your body. I've grown up playing sports my entire life. I'm a very active person, but you could go out there and win this game. 2 of these goals were straight luck that the Capitals scored. I think it's a matter of putting the doubt in your head, and then you stop skating. And the Rangers have known to do that. It's kind of like how we destroyed the Flyers. Just not as bad. They're down 3, which seems unsurmountable going into the third period. They have to have a good start in the third period. They have to build off that. Because at this point, the Capitals could, kind of play a trap situation up by 3. They're not known for that. That's not their style. They're not coached like that. But they could play a little more defensively and probably get out of this building with a win.
Yep.
Rangers are really going to have to get pucks in deep, make the defense turn around, start hitting, and just grind the net. Get some dirty ones.
Yeah.
Look at the highlights. 2 of these goals were lucky. The Tom Wilson one I thought was going to get waved off. It bounced up in the air. The Ovechkin one, shot from the side. And Mom said, now you're a psychic? Yes, Mom. With many talents. So it's a rough period because they played a 0-0 first. And then just the Capitals kind of just they kind of, I kind of want to say maybe wore them down a little bit, but
Patrick says, "What's our record when trailing going into the third period?" TD knew it before.
I don't think we don't have a win. I know that.
Still
trailing in general.
No, in the third.
In the third, trailing by any score in the third. I don't know. I don't know if we have a win. Maybe one.
We didn't for a while. I don't know if it's changed. I agree. I don't know.
Like I said, I don't think this game is out of reach. It may seem that way because it's Washington. But I mean, they gotta get something going here in the first fucking 5-6 minutes of this third period.
That's the thing. It's hard because they're tired. I wonder who's talking to them right now. Is Quinn talking to them, addressing them? Is Knobs? Are they kind of both? What are they doing?
Yeah.
But, it's 20 more minutes, and then you have the rest of the day off. It's an early game. You got to wake up. I know you're tired.
Yeah.
And you've got to go hard. I know you're deflated because you're down, but you need to get it together because you are the Rangers, and you could do this.
Yeah, 3 goals in 4 minutes and 24 seconds for the Capitals.
That's messed up.
And the Rangers barely had any shots on net in that period. They have to come out shooting the puck. He said if Washington's up 4-0, then I have severe doubts, but as of right now, I can make it 3-1 quickly. It's still a game. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Make it 3-1, chip away, get that next one, and then you got a whole other game plan going. And Patrick said today would be a great day to change that.
The going into the third and not winning. Yes, I agree. Today is the day.
Like I said, it's going to be tough, man. It's not going to be easy. I mean, Washington scores another one.
Right.
This game's probably going to be over, honestly.
Right.
But again, as we talked about earlier, throughout this entire season, all the streams we do here, we're not going to win every game. I know we didn't win yesterday's game, which was kind of, one bad play led to a 2-1 loss. And now we're looking at 3-0 here. We've had Washington's number most of the time.
Yeah.
So you kind of knew at some point they were going to, come out and do something, even though the games have been close, except for that one game. So.
Plus, Washington didn't play yesterday.
Washington didn't play yesterday, yeah.
I wanted Kincaid in that so badly, and now I'm like, he's not doing what I
like I said,
hoped.
two of these goals are not Kincaid's fault. The first one absolutely was Kincaid. The Ovechkin shot from middle of nowhere, 2 bodies in the front, and it hit off a leg and went in, not his fault. The Tom Wilson, his second goal, batted out of the air. Not too much Kincaid can do about that. Those are almost impossible to stop, batting them out of the air like that. If anything, that's on the defense. They're not bodying Tom Wilson out of the way. They let him do that. So again, I'm not trying to be biased and everything. Obviously, we're Rangers fans here, but those 2 goals, I don't put the blame on Kincaid for those 2 goals. Trust me, guys, you know how I am. I'll put the blame on somebody if the blame needs to be put somewhere. I mean, I'll put the blame on the defense, definitely. I'll put the blame on some of the offensive chances we've given away by trying to make that one extra pass and not taking the shot. That's definitely to blame for the Rangers. But those 2 goals, I won't put them on Kincaid. What's up, Captain Ovadi? Oh boy, we got an OV fan in here.
Oh, hey guys.
What's up, man? Congratulations on your Ovechkin greatness or whatever it is he's doing over there.
We were saying earlier, it's hard to deny how good of a player he is. I don't like playing against him.
Yeah.
But
no, he's a tough player. He finds a way to score. That's simple as that.
Mm-hmm. And he's not young, and he's still
35,
really
playing like he's 25.
Mm-hmm.
So.
We gotta do this.
Like I said, I still think the Rangers have a chance to maybe make this a game here. But if the Capitals score another one, might as well put a bow on this.
So in the Central Divisions. Thanks, guys, for being here.
Yeah, guys, thanks for popping in on this early Sunday afternoon. just a rough second period here for the Rangers. It's all right though. It's all right.
Like I said, just come in, give it 100% this next 20 minutes. Wake up. It's almost over. Pay attention.
Yeah.
And, let's see.
Come out here, like you were saying, come out here, play solid 20 minutes of hockey, and see where you can go.
Yep.
That's all you can do at this point. Down 3-0. Don't give up on the game. You've come so far as New York Rangers through this crazy season.
Yeah.
Don't give up on yourself in the last 20 minutes of hockey. Because David Quinn will look so bad.
Oh my God. TD asked if Tuesday is in Washington. Let me see. He said, that's a cool name. Captivating. I like it. Oh, is that what it is? Oh, yes. That's great. Oh, captivating. That's great. That's very clever. That's very clever. I'm glad you... Just looking at it, reading it out, I get it. But just looking at it, I didn't get it. What are you saying? Oh my God. Patrick says at least scored 1 goal. I agree, Patrick. No shutout.
Yeah, no, Rangers got at least got one on the board here.
Is it away? Is that Capitals?
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Next game's at Capitals?
Yes.
I was confused. Which one we're talking
Oh, no,
about.
no.
Is that MSG?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on MSG. So this game. All right, so next one's at MSG on Tuesday. So that'll be good. We got fans back in the building. We'll have a day to rest. I have much higher hopes for Tuesday's game than today.
High hopes putting to the stars as I could have wanted it.
You're exactly Panic at the Disco. That was very good.
Panic at the Disco. Guys, if you're looking for a backup singer, hit me up. Because it's not in the afternoon. Your eyes are as bright as the moon.
You're doing the whole album. That's great. That's very good.
That's what I do.
Yeah. Got songs. Good entertaining period break. This is good. Who is this? Oh, we got more.
Ooh, for the longest time.
Yeah. Billy Joel, too. Not just Panic.
I don't want to start singing too much because I'll have to start charging people. So.
CD says, my backup singer, I hope you mean emergency singer, like you can use the emergency goalie. Yeah.
That's not very nice to you.
Oh, no, just like in an absolute pinch, you're there. So you're very important.
I'd be there.
Mm-hmm.
Very rarely are my services called upon, as you can see. So.
Yeah.
But I'm always ready.
Yeah, that's good.
That's the one thing.
All right, I was just looking. What Kincaid has 16 shots out of 16 saves out of 19 goals.
Oh, I didn't even look at the stats.
It's not
I was
great.
too busy
Still...
serenading the stream. Rangers really played bad that second period. I think they had 2 or 3 shots on goal. I think they went 18 minutes on one point without a shot compared to the first and second period, and they had 2 power plays, so not very good. Not Ranger-like hockey, not what we've been used to for the month of March. The month of March has been easily the Rangers' best month this year. They've absolutely just beaten the bricks off their opponents.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. I'm looking forward to Tuesday's game. Tuesday, 7 o'clock, evening game, days off. They got a chance to rest. At home, Rangers fan there, cheering them on. I have much higher hopes.
A recipe for...
That's how we got singing, because I have high hopes for
minutes. Mama said... that sounds like a way better situation.
Yes.
There.
I have high hopes for Sunday, Tuesday. Yesterday I said I was scared about this game, and this is why. But Igor Tuesday, TD said, I hope so. Although, I don't know. Kincaid does well against Capitals. It doesn't look good today.
Probably Igor.
He is tired. Yeah, I don't really want to see him back to back.
Again, though, kind of scared yesterday. Igor kind of looked like he might have been favoring his groin on a couple of plays yesterday.
That's right.
Still played an outstanding game, if you ask me. The amount of fucking shots that Philly threw at him yesterday.
He made a lot of great saves.
You couldn't tell that he was out for 10 games. That's how good he looked in that game and in the other game. Be careful you may get a copyright strike because it sounds so much like
Too
Panic
much
at the
like
Disco.
So much, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Exactly.
you know, that's just kind of the risk I take on this channel. I'm a big risk taker. I'm hoping that somebody just discovers the talent, you know?
Patrick said the Yankees are playing the Phillies right now. Third inning, 0-0. That's good, Patrick. This is now, especially after Luke's injury, I'm done. I'm done with spring training. We're a few days away from opening day. If you're not a regular Yankee player, if you're just one of these kids trying to get noticed, play your heart out. If you are a Yankees player, just let yourself get struck out or walk or something. Please don't do anything. Please don't do anything.
Just don't do anything.
Don't
just
do anything.
Sit up there, take your base or take your strikeout.
Yeah.
Don't swing the bat. Because Erin doesn't care about it.
I do.
She doesn't care about the Yankees.
I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
She doesn't want people getting hurt. She doesn't want people trying to win.
I've been saying
she hates baseball.
I've been saying like the whole spring training. I love baseball.
She's a destroyer of everything nice.
Oh my god, I love baseball. I love baseball so much. But they don't need to get hurt. We're so close now. I've been saying it all spring training. Please, like, don't play hard. Don't get hurt. And now it's happened. Oh my god, TD says, why is Erin hate baseball so much?
That every night.
No, I love
I literally
baseball.
Get on my knees and go, God, why does Erin hate baseball so much?
Oh my god. I started playing when I was
pray.
like 6 or 7 years old. I started playing Pee Wee League. I love baseball. My heart's in baseball. I love baseball. I love baseball. I want to get a John Boy shirt that says I love baseball. Love baseball. I love baseball so much. I don't want them to get hurt. Patrick says they have to get in a rhythm. You're right. You're right. They need to in this third period. Yeah. Yeah, because they're making.
Why do you hate baseball?
I love baseball. You know this. Everybody knows this. Oh my god. All right, Patrick says, yeah, I agree, Patrick, because there were a lot of opportunities there where they could have made a great shot going in, and then they just missed, and it went out, and they could have played good. They need to fall back into it. You're laughing because you're going to say something to mess with me again. No? Oh my god. Oh my, well, TD is, yeah. What? All right, what's Patrick say first? The point of spring training is to stretch your muscles so you don't get hurt. Yes, Patrick, but not push too hard. Like, I think as a baseball player, you're always tempted to play your best, and you're always tempted to go for an amazing catch or go for an amazing hit if you have a great pitch. Your heart isn't it to do that,
right?
But you got to hold back from that. So I don't want them doing anything.
No.
Stretch, just hire a personal trainer. They have them, I'm sure, to stretch you.
TD said, I thought Erin liked baseball.
Oh my god, TD. You were, because I love it. I don't just like it. I love it.
She's been living a lie over here.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
She's been living a big lie, TD.
Oh my god.
And now it's exposed on the internet.
Oh my god. Oh my god. You got back into watching the Mets because I was watching the Yankees every day. At first you were mad because I was watching the Yankees every day. Because every day was baseball, baseball, baseball. And then you realized it reopened your heart to baseball. And you're all back into it. This is a few years ago.
I don't know what she's talking
about. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No, okay. She's right. Everything's right. We're just teasing you. Very good. Even, I'm glad other people like teasing you because I like teasing you. No, everything will be fine. I'm sorry that Luke Voigt got hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just not a Terminator like Alonso and Dominic Smith who are hitting home runs out of the park, not getting hurt.
Glaber hit 2 home runs the other day.
That wasn't
him.
And
hopefully he's okay. That was him.
That was Dominic Smith in a wig. Oh my god. Here come the Rangers now. 5 seconds left on this power play.
They don't even look alike at all.
Rangers now. Shot! And it goes wide. God, Rangers having the right chance here. Get pucks to the net, pucks to the net, pucks to the net. Kreider now in low. Rangers 0-for-3 on the power play. Not if you even want to call them power plays. Over to Fox now. Fox looking. Cross it. Tries to tip it. Behind the net now. Capitals have it. Patrick said she doesn't like baseball. She loves the...
Oh my god, because you're calling the Yankees the cheaters, Patrick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They're not the cheaters. I know the argument, they have too much money.
They're clowns.
Their field is too small. They're not clowns.
Let's get the clowns
They're
emojis
very
in
honorable
here.
Team.
Clown emojis for the Yankees.
Cheater steroid Yankees don't play real baseball. Who are you talking about? A-Rod, like back in the day? It's not. A lot of them aren't even that big. So it's 1855.
Shot there.
Oh my god.
And stopped there by Kincaid. Rangers really gotta get a goal here.
Yeah. Oh, get that. All right. Is that Kako?
Kako now. Kako looking. Overshot! And it goes wide. Good chance there.
Okay.
But they couldn't get it on net.
It looks a little better.
Here come the Rangers again. Eddie Olczyk talking shit about the Rangers like he always does. Shot! Stop! Samsonov stops that one here. Capitals come out. Rangers have looked okay here. Already more shots in this. Fucking Rangers go on a penalty kill now.
God.
Libra Hayek takes a call.
Oh no, Hayek.
Just as the Rangers had started stepping up their game here,
Yeah.
Libra Hayek takes an interference call.
Yep, Patrick says power play Capitals. Yeah. Oh.
Fucking Wilson. What a fucking embellishing call. What a fucking embellishing call there by Wilson. Unfucking believable. Third power play now for the Capitals. If you're the Rangers here, I'd say go for a shorthanded goal.
That would be good. That would be great. That would be an extra insult.
I mean, it's either you either kill this off, and just hope for the best, or you just try, stretch out your players a little more, and go for a goal. Because by the time you kill this off, we're looking around 15 minutes. I mean, if the opportunity is there, go for it. Is what I'm going to say. Obviously. Because now the clock is not on your side here.
Mm-hmm.
Because Washington probably has no problem just passing it around. Ovechkin keeps it in, but it just goes over the line there. Capitals have to reset here with 50 seconds left on the man advantage. Rangers trying to get it out. Still can't get it out. Shot goes wide. K'Andre Miller now trying to get at it.
Go, Zibby.
Here come the Rangers. Rangers have a 2-on-1 here. Shot!
Oh,
what a stop by Samsonov!
Patrick says, how do you miss that? Miller? Was that
oh my goodness. And that was probably the chance the Rangers were going to get shorthanded.
Well, don't give up. Don't give up. There's so much time. Just do it again. That was so close.
Did he make the stop? What's up, Ned? Come on,
Ned.
Miller. I know.
Yeah, gotta hit that.
I don't know if he hit the net or if he missed. I think he missed, honestly. Rangers, at least they stepped up their game a little bit here, because that second period was real bad for the Rangers. So if Rangers kill off the penalty, they need to get back to work here. They need to get a quick one. Washington dumps it all the way down.
15:45 to go.
Hayek back to play it. Smith now with it. Not the best return for Quinn. 3 goals in 4 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah, Nick.
We were talking about that on the intermission.
That's what I was thinking. He came back today because it's a back-to-back game and he has an excuse to not do good. Patrick said he missed the net.
He missed the net, okay. That what a chance right there, though.
But Knobs is still in there with him. I don't know if you saw that.
Yeah, Knobs is still on the bench.
Here we go, 15-15. So it's like a goal every 5 minutes. That's very doable if they can just get it together.
Well, Capitals scored 3 and 4, under 5.
Yeah. So, yeah. 1 every 5, that's definitely doable.
Puck goes out of the zone now. Rangers making a change. Hagelin in, shot. Blocked, though. Behind the net now. Hagelin behind the Rangers net. Tries to center out in front. Scores.
Patrick says another goal. Nike says, and there's number 4. Yep. That was the one none of us wanted to have happen. That was the one that we all kind of figured would be the end of it. I mean, there's still time. There's still, 14:50 left, I think?
Oh.
This is a very, very frustrating game. Patrick
and
said...
Kuznetsov does his stupid little goal celebration. I fucking hate that goal celebration. I fucking hate that player. I fucking hate the capital of America, which is Albany.
Is that the capital of New York?
That's New York, but I fucking still hate it. And I hate Washington.
Yeah. Patrick said Kincaid is having an off night. Yes, Patrick, I agree with you. He's normally good against the Capitals. He's normally pretty good. And like Andrew was saying, a couple goals weren't really his fault, but this is not the Kincaid I was wanting to see in here today. Nick says, I don't know how this team can play so stellar one game and completely blow it the next. I know, Nick, that it's like the excuse that this is the back-to-back games. They didn't have a lot of rest.
Yeah.
But this still sucks. I mean, Washington had a night off.
Here come the Rangers now as they try to do something here to make this game not a blowout here. Maybe get a goal.
Yeah. TD said, still time, but not sure there's enough. Yeah, TD. It's okay. We really could have expected this team to have a back-to-back game like this with little rest in another city away. Could we really have expected that? We will get them on Tuesday at home. Yes, TD. I agree with that.
Yeah, well, you have to get them. Rangers can't afford to lose any more games.
Nick says, why the fuck is Kincaid in the goal? I thought Kincaid was going to do great in goal because he does good against Washington. He had the rest. Igor would have been playing back-to-back games. I don't think Georgiev's ready to play. No one's talking about him. So I thought Kincaid was a perfect fit. It's not great. His first goal was bad. Second 2 goals were not so much his fault, you were saying.
Yeah.
And then this goal, I don't know. I don't know. I'm disappointed.
Rangers just haven't played good as a team. They had 2 shots.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed.
Here comes Blackwell. Blackwell, backhand, in front, scores!
Did he? All right.
I thought it went in.
I think so. Nick said Blackwell. Patrick said goal. Rangers. Nick says wait for it. All right.
So, okay, Blackwell cashes in on one. It was a greasy one, but we'll take it.
Yeah. Stop that shutout. That's if that's all we could do right now, that's all we could do. I'll take that. But maybe this will turn things around. Maybe they'll get some energy.
That's definitely a goal.
Yep.
At least we got one. Okay, it's not over yet. Yeah.
Yep, TD. Exactly. Maybe this will give them some energy. Let's do it. We can definitely do it.
Blackwell gets one, as Blackwell hasn't scored a goal in quite a while. It's unfortunate they got that fucking last one now, as the Rangers find themselves back to down by 3.
But there's still a lot of time.
So, Colin Blackwell comes through with a goal here, 7th goal of the season.
Good for him. He defended, what's his name earlier? He came right over and punched him for messing with whatever, Strome or Rooney.
Yeah.
And now he got a goal, thank goodness. TD said 4-1 is a lot better than 4-0.
Exactly, TD.
Yep.
At least he got one here. Maybe the Rangers could build off of that.
Yeah, there's still 13:04 to go. Let's do something, guys. Let's take this win right away from them.
Shot right there in the front.
Oh, see?
The Rangers' passing has not been on par this game. Shot by Ovechkin and it goes wide. Smith with it. Hey, if they could score 3 and 4, why can't we? Says Nick.
Yes,
no,
Nick,
exactly.
That's a good point. Yep.
Yeah,
you were saying that then.
Always keep my head up and try to keep my hopes high.
Yep.
Rangers make a change here as they dump it under 12:30 left to go here in the third. Guys, thank you for popping in here on this Sunday. This was an early game. And always nice to have you guys in here.
Yeah.
Especially when the Rangers are losing.
Anytime.
Yeah,
oh, yeah. It makes it better when they're losing that they're here. But it makes it better when they're winning when everyone's here, too.
So, Capitals now with it in their own end.
12 minutes left.
Miller now behind his net. Gets it up. A lot of stretch passes for the Rangers. Trouba now with it. Rangers make a change. Rangers need another one here. Capitals kind of doing what the Rangers usually do to them. Capitals breaking up a lot of passes in the neutral zone. Here comes Zibanejad.
Oh.
Samsonov comes out to play it. And honestly, not a bad play by Samsonov.
No.
Zibby almost had a breakaway.
I
Yeah,
know.
that was close.
Nick says only if Zib had more speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was close. It was close. That goalie made
Zibanejad now again. Washington goalie plays it. Here comes Dowd. Drops it off. Washington just goes off sides. I'm going to step out and take a pee-pee.
Yeah, that was close. I feel like they're, I don't know. Some of these things have been so close that maybe they're just a little tired, and it's just, hockey is so fast. Like, you really need to be on your game, alert, awake, you know. So if there's any bit of, like, lethargy, then it's not going to work out. Nick says, this makes Miller's missed 2-on-1s hurt even more. Yeah, I know. Because it could have been 4-2 or 3-2 if that goal could have been stopped. It's doable. It would be so nice to... Man, even just to score a few more goals would be nice. I'll kind of take anything at this point.
Yeah.
I'll take just the no shutout at this point, but I don't want that. Now I want more. Now I'm very greedy. I get very greedy.
You got one, you want more.
Yeah, exactly.
This makes Miller miss a 2-on-1 hurt even more. Yeah, that was like one of the only odd man rushes the Rangers had this entire game. The Rangers have not had too many scoring chances in this game. Like I said, I think they had like 2 or 3 shots on net in the second period. They're playing much better now here in the third, but unfortunately the clock is not on their side. Yeah, a few more would tie it.
Yeah.
A few more would tie it.
Yep. Yeah. Let's get those.
A streak would tie it. What is still...
Hey, Mark,
was it still second? No, Mark?
No. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry. I'm glad you said that. Sorry, Mark. Sorry.
Come on, man. You gotta be on top of
I'm so sorry.
You're fired.
I'm so sorry.
Fired.
I think that's the first time I've messed up the period thing. Oh, Mark, I'm glad you said that. Nope, it's the second. It's the third.
We're in the third
Sorry.
here. Give you a time check.
Oh, my
We're
God.
about 11 minutes into the third. Rangers just scored a goal by Colin Blackwell.
Yeah. So there's 10:43 left in the third.
It says a second. It's still a second. Hey, we scored a goal though.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, I messed it up. I'm glad you noticed that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Scored a goal, exactly.
So Rangers definitely got to get to work here as the Blackwell line is back on the ice. Kept in by Hayek. Hayek just gets
right
bowled over right here. Right out front, score! Yeah!
Blackwell
Colin
again?
Blackwell!
Oh, my God.
With his second of the game!
Nick, I saw your score. There you
What?
go. Yeah.
What a keep-in by Hayek on the blue line. I thought the puck was going out. What a play there.
Nick says, here we go. TD says, holy shit.
Look at this stop by Hayek on the blue line. All the way there to just
Yes.
stop it.
Right on the edge there, yeah. And then he gets, like, tackled.
Wow.
Boom.
What a play, boys. What a play.
Yeah, he just got up before he got barreled over by whoever. Oh, that's great.
That was
that's great.
huge for the Rangers. And not to mention the pass. See what happens when you lift the fucking puck? Yep.
Patrick says another goal. TD says second of the game on his birthday. It's Blackwell's birthday.
Oh, I didn't
is it
know it was
good?
Blackwell's birthday.
Good for him doing this. Patrick says, let's go Rangers, 4-2. Neg says, let's see what happens. Oh, see what happens if you lift the fucking puck. Blackwell top shelf, yes.
Blackwell top shelf all the way. Rangers now rising to the task here. Have the puck now. Kakko using his big body to shield the puck. Shot.
Oh.
Panarin shots one, goes wide.
It's 9:37 to go.
Trouba keeps it in. Rangers still have it. Nope. Wilson sends it all the way down. No icing on the play for some fucking reason.
Nick, I know you're always talking about the top shelf. I think you are, and it works. Mark said, I was just messing with you. I thought you didn't change it. I knew it was the third. I'm glad you knew it was the third, Mark, but I'm so glad that you pointed it out. TD said, first career, second goal game. Wow, what a thing to do on your birthday.
Good for Blackwell. He's earned it. He's played well.
Yeah, I'm glad you knew it was his birthday, TD.
Other guys need to start following.
Yeah.
And you see the momentum shift. Yes,
Yeah,
the
Nick.
ice is starting to tilt a little bit
Yes.
here as we
Let's
reach
go.
the 9-minute mark. Zibanejad in after it. Zibanejad gets it out. Capitals just chip it out. Rangers have a little more pep in their step here. That's a second, isn't for him. Yes, Mark, 2 goals for the Rangers, both from Colin Blackwell. Here come the Rangers now. Push down, Hedl battling for it. Here come the Capitals. Kuznetsov with it. Good fucking play there. Brennan Smith behind the net.
God.
Capitals now with it. To the point. And
Oh
Schultz
my God.
scores. And there
gosh.
goes all the momentum out of the fucking sails of the Rangers.
Don't count them out yet. Patrick says goal. Neg says fucking Kincaid. Patrick says Capitals. Oh my fucking God. Neg says can't let that shit in. Neg says it was redirected.
Yeah, TJ Oshie gets the redirect on that one. Fuck, man. I mean,
God.
Kincaid would have had that all the way if it wasn't redirected. Patrick says down by 3 goals again. Yeah. Just as the Rangers started buzzing, man.
Yep. They gotta just get it back. But time is almost up. Oh my God. Yeah, it's hard to come back when it's like that. Patrick says, oh yeah, fucking Oshie. Yep.
Check the offsides. Look at something. What the fuck? Nope, they're just going to let it ride as we hit 8 minutes here. And again, that probably really deflates the Rangers just as they were on a comeback right there.
There's still 8:04 to go. I'm going to need 3.
Here come the Rangers over the line. Rangers now have it. Nope, out of the zone all the way down. Keandre Miller with it now. Miller drops it off. Shot. Rebound. Score!
Oh my God!
Lafayette!
Wow! Next says score Lafayette.
Wow!
Patrick says goal Rangers. Next says wait for this one, guys. It ain't over yet. Patrick says 5-3.
What a play as they throw it on net and a huge rebound just comes to Lafayette. Rooney passes it back. Shot there by, I believe, Smith. And the rebound comes... Yeah, Rooney passes it back to... Might have been Hedl. I don't know who took the original shot. But Lafayette all over the rebound. Fucking sucks we had to let that last one in.
Yeah, I know.
Nick, it sucks we had to let the last 2 in when it was 3-0.
Yeah.
This game would be fucking tied right now.
This game would be fucking
As all of a
tied.
sudden the Rangers come alive with a 3-goal period right now. And again, they're not out of it.
Go, guys, go.
Rangers using what they have now, man. This is the way the Rangers should have been playing this whole fucking game.
Yep. Yeah, Nick says would have been 4-3, yeah. Yep, and it would have been 3-3, right? Okay, so we need
Capitals
2.
up by 2. This is doable, guys.
Yes.
This is doable. Rangers are skating. Why is Kincaid in goal and not Georgiev?
As he says.
We don't know. The only thing we could say is that, honestly, Kincaid has played better than Georgiev.
Yeah.
In the month of March.
Yeah.
That's why Kincaid is in net. Yes, he's not having his strongest game right now.
Yeah.
We agree with that completely.
Yeah. But it's, well...
You have to go with the numbers here. Kincaid has been stronger against Washington Then Georgiev, I think. TV said, woo-woo. I went to the bathroom for 2 minutes. What just happened? It was just 5-2.
Got another one.
Yes.
Laffy.
Laffy.
Yep.
You need that Laffy Toffee. That Laffy Toffy. That Laffy. That's going to be
like
my dance for Laffy every time he
That's
scores a goal.
Dance.
But Latvia comes to one. But yeah, no, this has been a fucking fire wagon period here.
Yeah.
Rangers still have a chance, I think, in this game.
Yeah. They gotta keep fighting hard. They got 7 minutes and change. That's more than 3 minutes to score each goal, and they could do it. They could do it. Yep. I wish that goal didn't go in. Yeah.
Yeah, it's unfortunate that those last 2 goals went in on Kincaid, because this game would be either a 1-goal game or a tied situation right here. It's just unfortunate that Rangers played such a fucking stagnant second period that has led to this situation here.
Yeah.
Because the second period was all around probably one of the worst periods I've seen for the Rangers all season. They didn't shit in that second period. They had 2 shots, maybe 3 on net.
Dunkin' Donuts came in the period break and gave them all coffee.
Exactly.
And Kincaid was like, no, I'm good. Kincaid was like, I'm good. Oh, yeah, they gave him cocaine.
Cocaine or coffee. They gave him something. So here we are. There are still 7 minutes left in this third period here.
Let's go. 7-17.
Rangers cannot let another one in.
No. Please, no. Okay.
Dab takes a shot and it goes wide.
Gosh, Washington is so pissed right now. They're being crazy.
So, yeah, Washington, Rangers need to be extra aggressive here. You got to get your defense involved. Jeremy says, all my friends are getting scared now.
Yeah,
all your Washington friends, I'd be scared too, because you could feel the Rangers are kind of finding their game here. The only thing that sucks is it might be too little too late,
right.
Jeremy.
Right.
That's the only fortunate thing.
Yeah.
If you were to start this clock over at 20 minutes in the third period, I would guarantee the Rangers will tie this up. But that's not the way hockey works. And Mark said, bring that firepower now. Yeah, exactly, Mark. Get pucks to the net right now.
Yeah. We're at 6:25.
Right out in front. Washington's going to dump it. That's the thing, though. Washington's also just going to dump the puck out. Took a lot of misdirection goals. Yeah, I mean...
Mark, you talking about Kincaid? Or, sorry.
Well...
Sorry.
Kincaid let in a couple of rough ones. There's not much you could do about the TJ Oshie one that was deflected. The Ovechkin one deflected off of a player out in front. Washington ices it right here. Like I said, at least 2 of these goals were not Kincaid's fault. The Tom Wilson second goal, he batted it out of the air. I thought it was a high stick, but it wasn't. And Jeremy said, remember the Pens scored 2 goals against us with 2 minutes left. A couple of teams have done that to us this season. I mean, Washington scored 3 in 4 minutes, so...
You're right, Jeremy. It's been done. We can do it.
Yeah. Rangers keep it in here all the way around. Rangers trying to battle for it. Just pops out in the neutral zone. So the question is, when do we pull Kincaid? Down by 2, you would probably look around the 4-minute mark, maybe. I think that's a little early, but... Puck comes all the way down to the Rangers' end here. Here come the Rangers, though. Pop it up in the air. Battle down. And it's offsides here. And we'll hit another TV timeout here. So this is doable. Washington up by 2, about 5:16 left here in the third. Again, when do we pull Kincaid? Now, do we take our chances and try to get one? Maybe around 2-minute mark. And if we're not up by 4 by the 2-minute mark, then I guess pull him. I guess if you're the Rangers, you really don't have anything to lose here by pulling them early. Except getting scored on.
That's what I'm worried about doing too.
But then again,
But
then again, if you get scored on, you're already down a goal anyway.
Right, but then it's really over if you get scored on. But I know what you're saying too. It's an opportunity. You know, you might not have time if you don't.
I just wish they didn't score that last goal because, like Neg was saying, this would be a lot closer.
4-3 is so different from 5-3 when you're this close.
It changes your whole strategy. And TD said David Quinn must have left at the second intermission.
Yeah,
exactly. He started scoring goals. He must have went to go take a shit or something.
Maybe he did. Maybe he was like, I'm done. You talk to him, Knobs. Knobs came in, hyped him up, and they came back out. But Kincaid was in the bathroom when that was happening, and he didn't get all hyped up.
Right.
So, I wish he was there.
Kincaid was in the stall next to David Quinn when all that was going on.
Right, exactly. Yeah, listening to David Quinn be all negative, and then Kincaid got knocked down.
So it changes the whole dynamic of how you approach the last 5 minutes of this period. I know a lot of people would say probably the next possession, pull Kincaid. Kincaid still is in that city, yeah. But like, here's the question: do we pull him on the next possession? I know being down by 2 doesn't mean that much difference as being down by 3. So, like, why not go for it? But then again, do you want to risk the chance of, like, what if you score? You know, and then you're down. It's being down by 2 is very finicky in the last 5 minutes of a game. Maybe 3? Yeah, I guess 3 is, like, the middle ground, yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
So we'll see what happens as we have 5:13 left in the third as the Rangers put together a fucking pretty spirited third period here. And it's just unfortunate that it took this long.
No. Come on, guys.
We'll see what happens here as the Rangers hit the 5-minute mark and they dump it all the way in. Icing waved off here. Rangers have it in the zone. Shot at the net. Zibanejad shots it, but it goes wide. Rangers still have it. Puck out of the zone here. So time not on the Rangers' side here. They need to get pucks to the net. Nice move there. Buchnevich shot. Rebound.
Come on.
No one there to follow up on it, though. Yeah, Buchnevich has not done much today.
We got 4:20 to go in the last. That's it.
Rangers will get a power play. Give them the puck. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter because we'll get the extra attacker. So here come the Rangers with the extra attacker on the ice. If they could score, they'll have. Okay, they're just giving them the puck. So Rangers will go on the power play here. This fucking idiot, Tom Wilson, wandering around like, duh. So this is perfect. Now the Rangers don't have to pull the goalie. They still can if they want, but Washington could shoot at the empty net without an icing. So if I was David Quinn, please don't pull the goalie. Please don't pull the goalie. Trust in your power play to get the job done, then pull the goalie after that to tie the game up.
I agree.
4 minutes here, 2 of them on the power play. There's no reason to pull the goalie right now. Fox has it now. Strome. Back to Fox. Fox. Back to Strome. Strome shot. Oh, score! Let's go! Let's go! Kreider on the redirect.
CD said Krybot, Wilson, Patrick said goal. Kreider, 5-4. Oh my god.
Woo!
Oh my god.
Rangers here with a 4-goal period in the third.
Oh my god. Oh, I saw her color. Oh my god.
What a redirect by Kreider. I don't even know if that's what he was trying to do.
Kreider with that extra power without the beard.
Yeah, of course that's what he was trying to do. What am I talking about?
Okay, guys.
Sounding pretty hard on Quinn.
Yeah.
Kreider with his 17th goal this season on a power play goal.
So he says, holy fuck, what the fuck? Yes. Let's go. Right
again, now we're in goalie. Possible.
Yep. That's right, Karen.
So now we are in a goalie pull situation. Not quite yet. I'd give it at least another minute.
We got 3:42 to go.
As Samsonov has given up 4 goals here in the third period.
Oh my god!
What a play!
I I wish.
And what a
Oh my
stop!
God.
What a stop by Sam Soloff. Of all fucking things to stop, he had to stop that one.
I know.
Here come the Rangers. Heedle now. Heedle holding. Back to the point. Shot. Kind of a broken play. All the way down.
Oh my God. 3:09 to go. Patrick says, oh my God, almost another fucking goal. Or, yeah. Yes, exactly.
Icing waved off here as we hit the 3-minute mark.
Come on, guys.
Trouba now.
Please.
Rooney throws it in. Rooney after it. Lafayette now with it. To the point. Trouba shot. Blocked. Kajay Miller throws it all the way around. Lafayette after it. Rangers still have it. Trouba. Lafayette cross ice. Deflects off the stick of Miller though. Miller throws it around. Gauthier with it now. Gauthier trying to find some room behind the net. Gauthier wrap around. And it goes wide.
2:20 to go.
What's up, Canadians?
Hey, Canadians!
Holy shit, Rangers, come on.
Yeah, Canadians, yeah.
This has been a spirited one. A spirited
Yeah.
third period for the Rangers here.
Yep. Come on, guys, please.
Puck
please,
hits
please.
off a stick down there. Here comes Fox. Fox down the ice, throws it out.
Come on, guys. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Kincaid goes to the bench.
Oh, my God. With 1:57 to go. Oh, my God.
Rangers
Get
with an empty net here.
Come on, guys, please.
Under 2 minutes here. Ryan Strome dumps it all the way in here. All the way out though.
Oh, my God.
It should be an icing on Washington.
Yes, good.
And the Washington Capitals ice it as the Rangers have an empty net here. Canadians net. Come on, Capitals. Pull a Leafs moment. Whew.
Is that like a Leafs dropped the ball? Leafs lost?
I hope so.
Yeah, Canadians is rooting for Rangers.
And, yeah, what a stop there by Sam Soloff. Oh, my goodness. It sucks so bad that the Capitals came back to get that one extra goal. Told you, bring the firepower.
Mark says yes, and Canadians says Leafs always choke games. So yes, Leafs. I figured you meant something like that. Good. Yes, let them do that.
Rangers take a timeout here.
Oh my God, this is like so intense right now.
Yeah. This has been an intense ride here.
Yeah.
As
Come on, guys, let's go. Kincaid's pondering over the whole game. Oh, God.
So there's a whistle here. Puck should still be in the Washington end, I believe. And it is. Rangers win the draw. Fox. All the way down. Battling for it in the corner now. Puck all the way down.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Panarin back.
Come on, Panarin. Oh,
Good play there by Panarin trying to get the reset.
God. Go, guys, go.
Rangers still with an empty net here. Capitals get it out. Rangers take another reset here. Okay. No rush here. Make the smart play every time.
This final minute.
As we hit the 1 minute mark here. And the Capitals send it all the way down. Should be an icing. And it is. Guys, real quick, thank you for popping in this Sunday afternoon game. This has been an interesting one.
Yeah.
As the Rangers decide that they're just going to try to win this game in the third period. Didn't want nothing to do with the first 40 minutes. As they take the draw here.
Oh, God. Patrick said another icing before this. 50 seconds to go.
Fox now with it. 45 seconds to go here. Fox dumps it in. All the way around the horn. Off the boards. Rangers trying to play it. Rangers keep it in.
Oh, God. Come on.
Puck bouncing around all the way down. Should be another icing on Washington, and it is.
Okay. And 29 seconds left.
TD said, sorry, I'm not chatting. I'm watching the game very closely.
No,
that's all
TD,
right,
that's
TD.
all right. I get
This
it.
is this is an intense game, honestly.
Yes.
Rangers have definitely made this a fucking game, that's for sure. As we take the face off here with 29 seconds left, Capitals win this one all the way around. Kept in by the Rangers. Now they wheel it all the way around. Strome with it now.
Ooh.
Strome all the way behind the net to the point. Shot.
Oh,
and
my
it's
God.
blocked all the way down. Only 10 seconds left here. Time's running out here. Hathaway pins it. And the Rangers are just going to fall short. Oh, man.
Patrick says, oh my fucking God, so close. So close, Patrick, exactly.
So fucking close. I mean, now that Keandre Miller goal looks huge. The one that Zibanejad shot off of TJ or Oshie's face
Yes,
that
was
didn't
so
go
close
in
there.
looks huge. The couple of fluke goals that Washington got in this game, because they definitely got two lucky ones. There's no doubt in my mind. Look close. And, oh, man, it's just unfortunate that the Rangers decided to show up here in the last 20 minutes. If only they could have played like that for half the game, they would have won this game.
You said, can't be too mad about this game. From 4-0 in the third to 5-4 final, that's pretty damn good. I agree, TD.
Yeah,
Like,
it's frustrating.
It's frustrating a way to come so close and not get it done, especially when there are opportunities that this could have been a win. But I agree. I would much rather take this fighting hard comeback.
Yeah.
We were ready, like 10 minutes into the third period. We were all like, okay, Tuesday, we're going to do game Tuesday. We understand. To be like, okay, you know what I mean? We woke up, we're here. It was just a tough start. We'll see you Tuesday. And Patrick said they can't use the excuse that they were tired.
No, they can't.
They could for the beginning. I don't like that excuse. I don't want that excuse to be used
I don't like it either.
It could have been they started off slow because they were tired and they finally got into it.
They didn't roll over, that's for sure.
Yeah.
They went down, at one point it was 4-1. And they came back. They battled hard. It's unfortunate that last one, that TJ Oshie deflection went in. Because it would have been a tie game.
They also, I know Kincaid kind of messed up, but there weren't a lot of shots on goal the first two periods. At the end here, they were doing great, but the first two periods, it was bad team effort, I feel like. Bad. TD said, Kinky didn't play awfully, a bit disappointed with him, but at least 2-3 of them weren't really his fault. Yeah, I agree, TD. I am disappointed in Kinky. I wanted him to play so bad.
Yeah.
But it wasn't all on him, especially in the first two periods. There weren't enough. If the Rangers had scored more goals, it would have shut down the Capitals' confidence a little bit more, and we wouldn't have had to pull it all out at the end when time ran out.
The Rangers, they did not play a good second period. They didn't. I think there were 2 shots on goal. Chris Kreider had kind of like a breakaway. Didn't really get much on it. And like Patrick said right here, there's no excuses for showing up for one period.
Yes.
Where was this team the first 2 periods? Yeah, exactly. The first period wasn't terrible, Patrick. It was nothing on a road period, for the Rangers. They at least had like 6 shots in the first period. The second period was fucking terrible for the Rangers, as far as the Rangers are concerned. Not a good period. Not a good period at all. And it sucks, man, because like the Rangers are over 500 now. I think they're back to 500. But at least they fucking showed up here in the third period. It's about that ice tilt. They started getting that ice tilt. But then again, the Rangers didn't cash in on. The Rangers had 3 power plays in this game. Kreider ended up getting one on the last one. Or no, 4 power plays, I'm sorry. Kreider scored on the last one to make it a 1-goal game. But they didn't do much with the other power plays. And neither did Washington.
So you said an off. They had just had Zibby had the first goal that nearly crossed the line. Would still be playing.
Yes, that and like I said, the Kreider, that attempt, the Kreider power or the Kreider breakaway, and then the 2-on-1 shorthanded with Miller when he missed the net.
Mm-hmm.
And Mark said it's frustrating.
It is. Mark.
Yes, it is. It is. It's very frustrating. Supreme Sports says this team sucks. Supreme, don't get on the Rangers too hard, man. Again, we don't want to make excuses for them. They didn't show up until the end. They obviously showed what they were capable of in that last period. Yes, I know it's frustrating for you to watch the entire game. And what makes it even a little more frustrating is they came back to come that close. It wasn't like, oh, well, they scored one. At least they scored one. They kept you on the edge of your seats right there. Yep. And that's really frustrating.
Yep.
When this game could have gone the other way with a certain bounce or two.
Yep. I think we watched a lot of games at the start of the season where the Rangers were even ahead and then they just kind of stopped playing at the end. And you know what I mean? It would have been very easy to stop playing at 3-0, 4-0 the last period. But they didn't. Like, this team cares now. This team wants to play. They should have fucking gotten it together at the start game. I don't know what happened. But they didn't give up when it would have been so easy to give up.
Yeah. Well,
and that shows a lot to.
And like I said, the first period wasn't a bad period for the Rangers. It was kind of like a feeling out period for both teams. Second period, very bad. Third period, that's probably one of the best periods of hockey I've seen the Rangers play, honestly, right there, that third period. 4 goals right there. And it was all the young guys. You know, that was all secondary scoring pretty much right there, except for the Kreider goal. You get two by Colin Blackwell. You get one by Kreider, and then you get one by Laffy.
Yeah.
So, other than the Kreider, that was all secondary scoring right there.
Yeah.
It's just unfortunate that the one time Panarin, Strowman, and Zibanejad decided to take a day off, it was a very close game. Yeah. And TD said, I hate to say it, but I'll be rooting for the Devils to beat Boston later. I mean, at this point, we would have to root for the Devils. I mean, you never know. Maybe the Devils can squeeze that one out.
Yeah.
I guess at this point I'll be rooting for the Devils too, because that's a 5:30 start, I think, on that game. If Devils could lose, and I'm not sure if the Flyers are playing or not. They might not because they played yesterday. I don't know if they're doing back-to-backs.
They're playing Monday, the Bruins, so I don't think they're playing today.
So the Bruins are going back-to-back today and tomorrow. So.
No, I'm sorry, not the Bruins. Fucking Buffalo.
Oh, Buffalo.
I'm sorry, that's what I meant to say.
So, I mean, I guess I'll be rooting for, Jersey throughout the day, too, see if they can get that done. You never know. The Sabres gave the Bruins a run for their money. So you imagine that probably the Devils could.
Yeah. Yeah.
But, that was just a rough one to watch. Like I said, Kincaid, he didn't play terrible. A couple of goals were lucky. But he definitely didn't play the strongest game.
No.
And defensive-wise, too. Defense wasn't great in that second period. And that was a period that opened up the scoring. Capitals scored 3 goals in that second period.
Defense wasn't great. Offense wasn't great.
Offense was atrocious.
They weren't taking shots or anything.
Offense was atrocious in that second period.
The whole team was awful in the second. It was not great, I should say.
TD says it just sucks because we played like we did in the third the whole game. We would have whooped this team. Yep. Absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely. And TD said the team didn't even show up in the second, and the first was just okay.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty much the perfect way to say it.
Yeah.
But literally, they were there for a feeling out process in the first. And the second, Capitals took that game over in the second period. They scored 3 goals. Yes, 2 of them were kind of lucky. But
so
it doesn't matter if it's lucky or not. They went in.
I feel like it's frustrating to lose this game because we do well against them and they could have played harder and they could have showed up. But I feel like if it was going to be a loss to walk away from, which is still not good, and I don't want that, but if it was going to be a loss, which it looked like, at least they showed heart and, like, we care about the team and we're here to play at the end.
Yeah.
Which still sucks. But, I mean, it's like, out of something bad, it's not the worst.
It just sucks because it's, like, too little too late.
Yes, that's the thing, to come so close.
It's like, oh, now you're going to do this?
You're right. Right. When it doesn't matter. But, like I said, they could have said, now that it's too late, we're just not even going to bother. and they still cared.
TD said, but I think we can beat Washington Tuesday.
Is it?
I say this: if we devastated, if we lose any of these next games to Buffalo,
Yes.
yeah, Buffalo is like at the point though where like they have to win a game.
Well, that's what they have 2 games before we play them, and I feel like I hope that they win one of those 2 games. Because they're at 17, that would be 18, 19. We would be playing them against, if they lose the next 2, their possible 20th loss, which I just feel like is statistically they're just going to win. So, yeah, that's why I'm scared. TD says they're at a point where they're bound to get a win, TD says. Exactly. That's why, like, let them win one of the next 2 games. They're playing Flyers, their next 2 games. Let them, that's hard. Imagine Buffalo beating the Flyers. I guess. But, let them get a win there, not against the Rangers. If Buffalo loses to the Rangers, I feel like that's super embarrassing. Yeah. Like, yeah, that would be...
Nobody wants to be the team that loses to Buffalo.
No.
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 That's why I'm hoping that Buffalo can beat a team.
So they got 2 games against the Flyers, and then they play us.
Yeah, hopefully they can beat the Flyers before they get to us, because nobody wants to be the team to break that streak against Buffalo.
Because that would be, I don't know if you heard me, that would be their 20th loss. If they lose both against Flyers, they play us, that's their 20th. Which that's just, you can't, you roll a dice so many times, you're going to get a certain number.
Right. I think they could beat the Flyers. Buffalo. Like so. You said, I think we could beat Washington Tuesday.
Yes.
Let the Rangers get a day of rest. Go back home. Regroup. Get the fans back in the building. Rangers have played good at home. And then get back to business again. We got to get back on the winning streak now.
Yep.
We were on a 3-game winning streak. Now we've lost 2. Both getting back to the 1-goal games too, man. Obviously, don't get me wrong. That game could have been like 5-1 right there, as far as Washington was concerned.
Clearly, the way they played in the third,
but the Rangers weren't going to let that, and they just ran out of time.
Yep.
They just ran out of time.
It is frustrating. I don't want to make it seem like I'm not frustrated by it, because these 2 games were really important, and to lose these 2 games and to knock back out of that, and also whatever, like we wanted Boston to lose, I think, and they won. Oh yeah, they were playing the Sabres and they almost won them and they came back and beat them. Like, all that sucks for the standings. All that sucks.
Yeah. Well, at least it didn't go to overtime. But it doesn't matter anyway, because Boston still got 2 points. But
Right. But yeah, so but it's, I don't know. I'm glad they showed heart. It's hard to take a loss either way, but I think it's harder to take a loss when you see your team just not give a shit.
Right. I mean, I was excited. It would have been an experience. It would have been a great comeback if the Rangers had somehow come back to even get that game to overtime.
Yeah.
Would have been fucking amazing.
I was ready to get excited for it too.
Me too.
I was thinking about it.
I wasn't trying to you don't want to get too excited, because that's a tough. What they did to begin with, 4 goals in the third against Washington.
Yeah.
That's huge to begin with. It's just, you wish one of those goals that the opportunities that the Rangers had would have went in, or one of those fluke goals by Washington wouldn't have went in.
Exactly.
Because it'd be a whole different game we're talking about here.
Exactly.
But lo and behold, the hockey gods had a different mind. So it is what it is,
Yeah.
You can say like the lack of effort for the Rangers, which I do agree with, but you could also say at least they tried at the end. They made it a game. You look at that game on paper without looking at the game, you're like, oh, well, it was only 1 goal. You watch the game, and then you're like, wow, they really only showed up for this third.
Right.
So, there's 2 ways to look at that game. Let's see, hey, Washington kind of got lucky, but hey, the Rangers kind of did this to themselves.
Mm.
So those are the 2 ways to look at it.
Yep.
And I fucking hate Tom Wilson, and I hate the fact that he had 2 goals.
That's what I was gonna say. You guys asked yesterday. I think it was TD's question or someone's question. Who do you hate? And I didn't know an answer. So that's what I'm going with now. Tom Wilson. I have met the player that I hate the most. Is he the one that does the Karate Kid thing? Who is that? Maybe that's the guy that I hate.
That's Kuznetsov.
Oh my god.
He's like a mini Ovechkin.
So they're both in the running for me. I'll see.
At least they're both from the same team.
Yeah. I can't hate Ovechkin because he's respectable. I just don't like to play against him. But I don't like these two guys.
No, nobody likes
As
him.
of today.
I'm still sticking with Brad Marchand. So I don't like him. Alright, guys. I think we're going to pop off here.
Yeah.
Again, thank you for hanging out with us on this Sunday. It was an early game. It was an interesting game.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, Rangers dropped 5-4 against the Capitals. It was a close one. You know, the Rangers score all 4 goals in the third period. I mean, It is what it is. You know, like I said, at least they made it a game.
Yep. It's like it's the best of times, the worst of times. It's like
it was the best of times. It was the worst of times.
Yeah. Tale of Two Cities.
That's from?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. But anyway, guys, thank you for hanging out with us.
Yes.
We'll get our post game up, and we'll be back Tuesday for the second half of the Rangers-Washington saga.
Yes.
All right, guys, have a good day.
Yes.
Enjoy the rest of the day.
Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
And stay dry.
Yes.
All right, guys. Peace.
Bye. That's all I'm clinging to is that heart that they had at the end. To not be totally disappointed.